Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I finally found this song, by the way. It's called Chatting or Conversation. No wonder it's so hard to find. I thought it was like be called something like Happy Town or State Fair or State Farm, like a good neighbor. No. It's just called Chatting. Whatever it is, I think it's appropriate because, boy howdy, we heckin' hecked up to Omegas, man's nothing but a pile of ash now. If I hadn't played Dragon Quest XI, I would have said I did not expect to beat the big bad this early. Like, what was his goal? We never really found that out. He wanted, like, a newer body. He wanted to, like, rejuvenate himself and become all-powerful with the evil staff of staffingness. The evil staff of staffing your company. But it turns out the company's got a new employee because Jessica, of all people, picked up the staff and is now nowhere to be found. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. It wouldn't be. Oh, no. This is Dragon Quest. Yuji Horii? No. Every time you fight the big bad, turns out someone even more evil's right behind them. And we got a sneak peek of that last time. I totally forgot who they were, but they were on a mural and everything, and it's a sign of things to come. Will we get Jessica back today? I hope. You know what I also hope? That the casino's open. Is that weird that I kind of want that more right now? I'm gonna take it easy today. I don't know how much, like, story progress we'll make, but we'll see. I am literally just going in blind. So let's play some questing, baby. Questing like Preston. Also, Lemonade Cafe, nice third. Everybody, hope you're doing good. I always gotta apologize for the title scrong, the title scrong, the title music, the title score. It's always really loud because the volume level is set lower in the save file, but it doesn't know that until I load the save file. So now it should be fine. Okay. Let's consult the party and see where we're at. If we have any leads on where Jessica went. I think she went to, like, north? Well, at least we did what we set out to do. Dual Magus is no more. But why on earth haven't the princess and King Trode been turned back to normal? It's been a journey of revelations, but I didn't see this one coming. And now Jessica's disappeared as well. We're not having a lot of luck, are we? This ain't good, eh? I suppose all we can do is ask around and see if anyone knows where Jessica's got to. So much for celebrating defeating Dual Magus. I've been looking forward to that, but now this happens. I don't understand. Oh, right. Angelo, he was the one planning to go off on his own himself. You know, once he realized that Jessica was having none of his bullshit. But no, she went and did it first. Now Angelo's stuck with us. He can steal many things. He can steal ladies' hearts. He can steal the chat's hearts. But he can't steal Jessica's idea. Princess Medea, Prince Charmos. There was a theory posted on my latest YouTube VOD, and it is a really good one. So good that I am actually starting to think it might be true. I'm not gonna say what it is until, like, the pieces start falling together, but I have a feeling they're gonna fall together real soon. You know what I want to do first, though? Mystical Spring. We just have to have a little chat with Medea. Now that we've quote-unquote defeated her curse. Yet, she's not normal again. It's alright, Medea. You can at least have a little talk, just like old times. Oh. The title's strong. You got that right, Decacho. How you doing? Weren't you streaming earlier? Manok drinks from the Mystical Spring. The party's HP and HMP are fully restored. Oh, I just have free inn now. I guess I'd never need to buy, pay for money at an inn anymore for the rest of the game. Alright, Medea. I'm sorry. I let you down. I wonder what would happen if you, like, took off the saddle and then had her drink.
I can't believe it!
It's clearly a part of her.
After everything you did, after defeating Dual Magus, I'm still cursed.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what will we do now?
I don't know. Just get like a squirt gun and fill it with the spring water, and every time you want to feel human again, we just like Splatoon. No, not funny.
Jessica disappeared. Do you have any idea where she went? I hope she's all right.
Oh, it feels like our talks get shorter and shorter. I'll see you again, Medea, even though you're right there. You're just a horse now. I guess that's the way to just have advice all the time now. Like, yeah, there's consulting, but now it's just like you get actual advice. All right, back to Argonia. As much as I don't want to be here. Oh, Prince Charmles. Oh, Prince Charmless. I think we had to go north. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to check out if I want to upgrade any of us for battle. Change our equipment or anything like that. Because without Jessica, we don't have our black mage. So I need to focus on doing group damage again. So I'm gonna stay on boomerangs, though that hasn't changed. Yangus will just Yangus. Angelo stays on stage because we need support more than ever, I guess. Let's see. I really want him to learn Kathwak because that's funny. Because that's really funny. It might be one of my favorite moves. How many RPGs? How many RPGs can you name that have instant kill attacks that target more than one enemy? I can think of like Hama and Mudo from Persona. And some like one-hit KO moves from Pokemon that never hit. That's pretty much it. But you got like Thwack and Kathwack. They cost so little MP and you can just always use them. It's hilarious. Oh, you know what? With Jessica gone, maybe we want... Yeah, maybe we want Angelo with oomph. I'm gonna keep him like that for now. A high wizard. Hi, wizard, I'm dead. Yangus. Underpants dance. Sides. Still not like 1,000,000% sure of what I want to do with the Yangus, but we'll keep him like that. Thank Twig, welcome in. You doing good today? You having a good Thursday? I was just talking about how we're raring to go, yet not completely sure what we want to do in Dragon Quest. We just have to find Jessica. Wherever she went. You know what? I remember there was like a little checkpoint around here. Maybe that's the checkpoint that people in town were talking about. There was like a merchant dude and he had a little campfire. All I know is it's supposedly north of the castle. I think this is north. I don't think they meant north the other way, because that's like the royal hunting ground. Yeah, over there. Wait, I just remembered. Ride a cat. Oh, by the way, I forgot what I was gonna say. The cat distracted me. You had a good dinner, been trying to use up stuff you have more. That's good. I've been like being smarter about using leftovers lately. Gotta watch those calories. Cat, give the big muscly man his personal space, please. Your mane is tickling him.
There ain't no towns or villages in the southern desert. There's this great big dragon skeleton smack bang in the middle of nowhere. Hard to believe there used to be things that he thought about the place.
Oh wait, I've talked to that guy before. Argonia should be holding their bazaar out now. You can probably make a fortune at things like that with all those people, but we prefer to play it straight and trade like we always do. You didn't see Jessica come through here? You know, she has a dress and a whip. Can't miss her. Item equipment shop. Tortoiseshell? Tortoiseshell? You can be Master Roshi? A large tortoiseshell. It's worn in place of armor by those who don't mind looking silly. Yeah! I want to... If only it changed Yangus's costume. Look, only Yangus can wear it. Yeah, look at that. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. Man, how many people know that movie? It's like one of those movies that only exists to millennials. I mean, you know it through the massive amount of reruns they had on Nickelodeon. I'm beginning to think this maybe isn't where Jessica went through. Unless she went to the desert. Eh? Can't confer. How do I willingly get off this cat? There you go. You forgot about Master of Disguise. You only saw it once. I also only saw it once, but as far as I can remember, but it just kept showing on Nickelodeon and the commercials. That's one specific scene with the Turtle Club. If Jessica just got fed up with us and decided to make a clean break of it, I ain't gonna try and change her mind. But if she's in some sort of bother, I'll do whatever I can to help her. That was short-lived. I was hoping to bask in the drunken delight of victory a little longer. The perfect excuse for a bit of debauchery ruined thanks to Jessica. And I was hoping to enjoy it with her. Look, man, don't wish for the impossible. Defeating Dual Magus was already impossibility enough. Enemies are running away from me. Okay, maybe she isn't through here. Let's go back to Argonia and see if we can get any other leads. Womp, 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 womp. Wah, 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 wah. Anybody looking forward to games soon lately? Besides the Nintendo Direct, maybe? Like games that are out now, if there's anything you guys want to play. I've been looking at streamers playing Pizza Tower lately. And I kind of really want to play it. The animation is so slick. It's totally evocative of Wario Land 4. Like, kind of the same way that Anton Blast was, but even more ridiculous. I never played Wario Land 4, though. I played 1, 2, and 3 as a kid, a long time ago. Where were the people talking about Jessica? Are they gone? Oh, this guy. If you go northeast. You come to a bridge by a waterfall. There's a stunning view. Okay, northeast. I went the wrong way. I went northwest. Let's try that again. Once more with feeling. I really want to play Pizza Tower. I followed the Twitter for Pizza Tower, actually, back when they were still developing it. And I didn't even realize it was a real video game. I thought it's one of those things where people just make video game mock-ups. But no, it looks so hand-animated. It's crazy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So it was northeast across a bridge. I'm not sure what they mean by bridge. Maybe I should be going kind of down there to the bottom right. I see something there. But that's not north. Dude. Oh, you know what else I want to do? Oh, there's the bridge. Never mind. Oh, okay, I remembered. I want to do the monster arena, recruit more monsters, and hopefully make it further up in the ranks. I just know we're gonna get good stuff from Morrie. There's gotta be. I'm kind of afraid to fight things without Jessica. Not because I don't think I'd defeat them, but because I'm afraid I'll level up too much without her. And then she's gonna fall behind again. She was already the lowest level party member. Right. Waterfall checkpoint. No, wait. That's the waterfall with the puff puff. I mean the... Don't know what's there. I don't have the key. We'll find out eventually. Let's fight this Chimera. I want to recruit you. We'll just have a team of bird-type things. Flappuccino. I like it. Kind of reminds me of the main character of Pizza Tower, Peppino. Peppino. Stab him with a battle fork. Fried chicken. Bum, bada bum, bada bum, bum, bum. Smack. I meant to talk about this when I was playing Wario Land 3 a little bit on the Nintendo Virtual Console. But yeah, there's so many Wario-like games coming out soon. It's kind of crazy. I'm interested in this. I'm also interested in playing Wario Land 3. That was a little bit more my speed. I'm getting so many videos on YouTube recommending me like video essays about Wario. At this point, it's like a lost franchise of Nintendo. Like, if you don't count WarioWare, the last time Wario got a game at all was freaking Wario Land Shake It. That's on the Wii. That's so old now. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. The Chimera named Chimera. I don't know. I think these games are getting a little lazy. What did I just run into? Lethal Armors. Oh, thank you. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2, I got diplomatic immunity, so Hammer, you can't sue. Can't touch me. Yeah, I don't think this is a checkpoint. There isn't even anything behind the waterfall. What kind of video game is this? How lethal are they? They're lethal in the sense that they can be killed. But I choose not to, because I'm a pacifist like that. Gee, you ever think, after Undertale, that there are indie developers out there trying to have their own spin on pacifist RPGs? Oh, there's the checkpoint. You'd think, for some reason, I would have thought there'd be so many copycats of Undertale. There kind of were, but not really. For the most part, they're just like RPGs that play it straight. It appears to be a note of some kind. I was already fed up with border patrol duty, but just a little while ago, this strange woman came out of nowhere and tried to kill me with a scepter. Oh, okay. I'd like to think it wasn't even with magic. She just tried to, like, smack him upside the head. Enough is enough. I'm going. And don't come looking for me either. Oh, I bet if you tried to come here earlier, the border guard would have stopped you. But now that he's given up... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, come back here. Let me fight you. Jessica was the one that woke up and chose violence, and I never would have even guessed it. I mean, I did guess it when the game literally showed us holding the staff for just an uncomfortably long amount of time. Don't use kamikaze. That's not a good idea. Ooh, underpants dance? Underpants dance. I like the idea of underpants dance. Put it on the character that's a physical attacker, but give him something to do to the whole group of enemies, right? All right, get ready. Go, Yangus. Do it. Dance, dance, take off your pants. Hot damn. 1 out of 5 ain't bad. 1 out of 5 ain't bad. You did it, Yangus. Good job. Yeah, not having bang is a little... It's a little crappy. They do stop you if you go earlier, and they're super rude. And judging by the tone of that guy's letter, he probably wasn't too jazzed about his job in the first place. So I can see that. How's the game volume, by the way? Loud, quiet, somewhere in between. Literally insult you? Did they put pieces of bread on the sides of my head and call me an idiot sandwich? Did they make me call myself an idiot sandwich? Imagine if Gordon Ramsay just became a guest character in Dragon Quest. Like, they lean so hard into Britishism for the localization. What if they just had guest stars from the UK? Something like that. Sounds good? Alright, thank you. I've been having to mess with the volume a lot lately, ever since I played Sucker for Love. All my volumes are in just all messed up. I think I had them back to where they were. Where are we? I know what's going on, but something in the air don't feel right to me. We're gonna need to be doubly careful. I had no idea there was such a prosperous town here, although there's not really time to admire the sights at the moment. I was gonna say, this is a nice place, but it's so dour.
This is Arcadia.
Well, I thought Arcadia was in Los Angeles. Or Mega Man Zero.
The whole place is full of stonemasons and their workshops. Look around and you'll see.
They basically say I don't look like I belong in Argonia. And besides that, you're suspicious for traveling with somebody so ugly they look like a monster. Wow, that is rude. What did King Trode ever do to them? My goodness. Alright, Cameron's Codex. I checked the Cameron's Codex because I was kind of ignoring it last stream. Turns out it's all fine because there actually aren't that many new Cameron's Codexes. Look, this is the last page already. And we just got these two new ones right now. Arcadia. Home of the greatest living sculptor in the world. A man by the name of Rhydon? Well, did he have to evolve from Rhyhorn first? Is there a better sculptor named Rhyperior? He's eccentric. When he's working, he shuts himself away from the world. An mightiest magician. Arcadia is home to a great magician. The Dark Magician! Said to be an animal lover with a kind and generous nature. Willing to heal injured travelers. Alright, I only got 2 people to take pictures of today. I saw her do it. The same girl who broke through the southern checkpoint came here. Well, she won't get away from me. She injured a load of people back there. What's she got to? Oh, now she's Dulmagus. Will it ever end? Does this mean that before Dulmagus touched the staff, he was just a funny haha clown? Just totally innocent and we killed him? For what? Oh, Zero's Neo Arcadia. Ah, yes, completely different place. Built upon the ruins of old Arcadia, just like New York. There was such a racket going on. I came out to see what was happening. I'm sure I can hear screaming. The place is normally so quiet, I wonder what's going on. This ain't a good sign, Gov. Even the bar's closed. What's going on? I'm scared. Unless I'm very much mistaken, that was one of Domenico's guards. I recognize the voice. Which means whatever is going on is happening just upstairs. Domenico lives in that big house with the fence around here, you see. Why is nobody trying to stop him? Or stop her, rather, from killing him. I heard a man shouting and I came running to see what it was. I still don't know what's going on, though. Something bad, I can just feel it. I can't be doing with this place. These blatant artisans are all the same. Boring, it's like watching paint dry around here. Everyone's making such a noise. How is one supposed to concentrate on the stonework? A woman just went up these steps there. I'd not seen her around these parts before. Well, she can't be the thug who's been causing all the trouble, can she? No, that's not right. You can't call a lady a thug now, can you? How should I put it in? A thuggess? A ruffianette? A hoodlumina? I like hoodlumina. Then I can be the hoodluminary. New York. Not to be confused with Alligator, New York. In Alligator, New York, you solve puzzles and be a gentleman. And you break your teeth, can't get no relief. You can't even chew your beef. Not a moment ago, I heard screams come from Domenico's mansion. Oh, dear goddess, protect us. Why is literally nobody trying to help? There's a man dead! I'm not dead! He's dead! Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! I'm not dead yet! You know what I need to be doing before playing Dragon Quest? I need to be watching the Monty Python movies. Oh, sorry, I just stepped on your face, sir. Ugh, she caught me off guard. I don't know who you are, but please protect the master. Dun 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 dun. Not that master. Don't worry, Domenico. I'll save you from my friend. Right after I loot your pots and steal all your recipes. Consider it payment. Dun 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 bum bum dun dun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to find the recipe for Elfin Elixir, assuming there is a recipe. Because, yeah, when I did that last Dual Magus fight, I kind of used every Elfin Elixir I had. So don't write, doubly careful. Alright. You know, it's a children's book entitled The Sorcerer and the Staff. Long, long ago, in a distant land, lived a foolish sorcerer who collected every kind of magical staff he could find. The old sorcerer had a staff that could launch fireballs and a staff that could protect him from harm, yet he still was unsatisfied. One day, the sorcerer put two of his strongest staves in his alchemy pot with the aim of creating an even more powerful one. But no sooner had he done so than he found himself unable to use any of his magical powers. He had indeed created a powerful staff. Unfortunately for the foolish sorcerer, it was a staff for nullifying magic. This story brought to you by Aku. Stantive Anti-Magic, Wizard and Rune Staff. Well, I could make that, but Jessica has the spare Rune Staff. When you play an RPG, and a party member leaves... Oh, there's another dude sleeping. When a party member leaves, if you get their stuff back, then you know they're gone for good. If you don't get their stuff back, you know they're coming back. Right? I hope. If you wrap it in a tortilla, does that count as a chicken wrap? Yes. And I get to be nice and cozy. She paralyzed me with a single spell. David's upstairs, but he won't stand a chance against that girl alone. Please help him fight her off. Jessica, what have you gone up to? I'm on the lookout for golden slimes. I don't know why. The codex said there weren't any new ones here. Hey, who the heck is that? Domenico? Hey! What a pity.
Don't come any closer.
Jessica, don't do anything rash.
I don't know who you are, but I won't let you hurt Master Domenico.
What are you mumbling about, David? What could you possibly do to protect me? You useless good-for-nothing.
What is his voice? What is that accent?
Move!
Hey.
Of course, Master.
Maybe he doesn't need any protecting.
Listen to me, girl. I am Domenico, the great magician.
Great.
I presume you have come for me. Well, I regret to inform you that I knew you were coming. I foretold this encounter. Consequently, I have already mastered the spell necessary to eliminate a pesky little wand waver like you.
Yow! Alright, Domenico, let's see what you got. I can't really tell whether you're supposed to like him or not, but maybe it's a little column A, column B.
So, away with you. Go back to where you came from. Alakazam!
That's the spell. That's a Pokemon, dude. Oh, that's like the magic circle from the Trodain Castle. Jessica. Oh, I hear Dulmagus's voice. Jessica, you gotta relax. You strain your forehead that much, you're gonna get wrinkles.
Such a pity. You can't see how useless your feeble enchantments are against the might of this scepter. Already it has claimed the lives of 4 heirs.
Heirs? Heirs to what? Hey. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Enough of your trickery. Nothing can resist my magic. Alakazam!
That's me casting Kabuff against Dulmagus, and he just magic wave, dispelling waves it.
It is time to end this. Watching you struggle on in vain is just too pitiful.
She's green with envy. Uh-oh. Just walking on in.
What's this?
Hi.
Well, you were quicker than I expected.
That's what you said?
Well, this is your pathetic circle has helped you after all. If it hadn't bought you some time, you'd already be dead.
Jessica, snap out of it! Please!
Don't worry, you're safe. For now, I'm not in the mood to take you all at once. I just haven't got it in me.
Is this about wearing the bunny costume? Look, I swear, it was your best outfit. You didn't you appreciate the defense?
If I were you, I'd prepare a sturdy defense for our next meeting. And perhaps a shroud.
Whoa. Jessica, put down the staff and throw it off a cliff and get far away from it. What?
That was a narrow escape.
I guess so. What if she didn't even leave? She just turned invisible. Imagine.
Master Domenico, are you hurt?
Get off me! You disgusting piece of filth! This isn't a chance for you to wheedle your way into my good books.
Look, Domenico, if you're gonna have to turn that sour attitude around, mister.
I wasn't trying to. I just...
We may have a mutual enemy right now, but that enemy is my friend. It's complicated.
Enough! Go and give Sir Leopold his dinner. Can't you see I have business to attend to?
Of course, Master.
This is just a fascinating character.
It seems I am indebted to you. Come.
I'll just stay here, thank you. That's what, you know what they say. The enemy of my enemy is my friend enemy. Keep your friends close and your enemies close. It's a book entitled Amazing Alchemy. You already hate him. Yeah, kinda. But I think we have to work with him. See, that's what's making an interesting character. Like, if you hate a character and you're supposed to hate them, then fine, you hate them. You can just... They're probably a villain, you probably defeat them. If you have to work with them... no, it's almost like what happened with Prince Charmles. But like the opposite. Instead of him being absolutely worthless and then taking our achievements, he's probably actually powerful, and we have to respect him, and I hate that. A powder by the name of Saint's Ashes is renowned in the world of alchemy. Lift curses from cursed items, mix it with a stinky suit of zombie mail. Oh! I need Saint's Ashes. We have the zombie mail, but... yeah, Angelo had a fun time with that. You're now rooting for Dulmagus. You're rooting for a pile of ashes. He's dead. Although, like... if we took his ashes, would that be Saint's Ashes? Probably Sinner's Ashes, really. Do we even have Saint's Ashes on me right now? I don't think so. Let's organize. Alphabetically. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyway. Yangus, what do you think about this fella? Can we trust him? I guess. I don't know who you are! Wait, how do you say you? Yao? I don't know who Yao are, but I imagine you know who I am. You heard of the great magician Domenico, I presume. I think he has an Italian accent, but maybe I'm just like trying to piece together anything I can get from him. Not like Morrie though. Morrie's got like the fun, jovial accent. Domenico is just like, hey, I'm walking here. What an honor to have helped me. How lucky you are. I will permit you to dispense with formalities and simply call me Master Domenico. Now then, that wand-waving sprat. She'd say there's something rather ominous about the coming back, did she not? Well, even the great Domenico cannot magic up a barrier stronger than the one I had already erected. Don't say erect. I guess I'll try to save you or whatever. Jeez. So despite having thanked you already for helping me before, I shall now bestow you with the honor of running a little errand for me. Hey, do you want to become our mage? Just temporarily. Contract is specifically, once we purify Jessica, you're out of a job. So you just sign right here in the dotted line. You know what? I'll have my mouse sign it for you. It's probably the same thing. I don't accept. Yeah. There's no need to be shy. And just think how all your friends will envy you when they hear you have been given a task by the great Domingo. Well, and no doubt to change your mind, you will now accept the task. But thou must. Good. Now then, there has long been a family of stonemasons in this town called the Cranbartles. The what? The Cranberries? There are two jewels known as the Cranspinels. They're also called the family jewels, which have been in that family for generations. The jewels harbor tremendous magical power. I've asked them to give me the gemstones before, but the last Cranbartle was a stubborn old fool. He refused to listen to reason. So your task is simply to persuade the Cranbartle family to hand over the Cranspinels. However stubborn they are, I'm sure they wouldn't ignore a truly heartfelt plea. Anyway, the method you choose is up to you. I only care about the results. I will be unable to construct a barrier capable of warding out the pesky wand-waving wench without those jewels. So tarry along. I can't with this guy. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate that this comes after I did a voice acting stream on Monday. Hold on, let me drink some water. Oh, you foolishly forgot to ask me. The Cranbartles live in a tiny little place situated just below the fountain in the courtyard. Fountain in the courtyard. You know what I just realized? You know what I realized who this is? This little stubby Italian man with the mustache. And I'm colorblind, but forgive me if I don't see him as yellow and purple. You know who he is? You know who he is? He's Wario! Green and purple, I see. Dang. Well, to me, it's closer. Sometimes I have trouble, like, differentiating a really light green with a yellow. It's just little Wario over here. Maybe I just have Wario on the brain. Oh good, wizard staff. That's not the one I need right now. I have a spare one of those already. I need Jessica's rune staff. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me take Angelo's rune staff. Maybe that makes a good staff. Ba, ba, ba. Yellow lining on the robe. Ah, there you go. So it's kind of almost Wario. Da 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 da. Who's actually played the? Oh, sorry. Ah. Who's actually played the Wario Land games? Last year, I really wanted to play all the Mario Land games, and I did. I played Mario Land 1 and 2, and Wario Land 1, which is Mario Land 3. So, mission accomplished. I think this year, if I have time, I really do want to keep that going and play the Wario Land games. So, since I already played Wario Land 1, we can go right to Wario Land 2 and 3 and shake it. What's really interesting about those games is each one is pretty different. Why can I not make the staff of it? Oh, it's because I haven't made it yet. Never mind. I can totally make that. Da, 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 da. Let's make the staff. I wonder how a staff can fit in the pod, but King Trode has his way with metalworking. You made a staff of anti-magic! Your alchemy skills are improving, I see. That's another exceedingly rare item you made. Wonderful. We played one Wario game on Game Boy Advance. I feel like I missed out on the Game Boy Advance, which is good now that they have it on the Switch Online. I have a chance. Prevents an enemy from casting spells when used as an item battle. Oh, it's got fizzle on it. I like that. Here you go, Angelo. Look at that. Now, it looks like a big jump, 80-something to 120-something. That's because I had to unequip the one he had. Still, I need all the help I can get right now. Alright, they live where? Under the fountain? Let's see. The cranberries. The cranbartles. Hello? Mama Mario. Barrel. Die. Barrel. Die. Hot. Kill. Wah. That's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Hiya! You. A piece of dragon. Who's keeping dragon poop in their barrels? Excuse me? Dragon dung. Dragon dung Z. Use it. Manok grips the dragon dung tightly. Ouch! It's still hot. But why though? But why though? A gold bracer. Hey, you know, if you ever need a hand warmer, I got you covered. Just wash your hands after, which may make them cold again, but at least you got that momentary comfort. Twig surprised at the selection of Game Boy games? Absolutely. Just, they knew they had to get out the gate running. If there's anything good about it being on the expansion pass, whatever, they know that in order to make it worth the value, they have to come out with good games from the start. I have good feelings about the Game Boy Advance Nintendo Switch Online, because yeah, for sure, like all their other onlines, the games are just gonna kind of drip feed out. And you know, that's because Nintendo like actually dedicates QA time to all those games, whether or not it's ends up in a good state. That's, you know, sometimes only tangentially related. But it's a good sign. People are like putting test ROMs on the Game Boy Advance Online, and long story short, it's really accurate emulator, which means they probably don't have to make too many fixes if they put new games on. I'm hoping that's what that means. Please. Copium. There's a little note headed, Simply Ideas. Those sharply dressed kunoichi warriors you see in foreign books from time to time have really captured my imagination. Lady ninjas? It's their headbands that really do it for me. I feel like you could make something similar using some iron headgear and a Mercury's bandana. Then I just need to find a death or glory young woman to pose for me wearing one so I can chisel out my next creation. I mean, I think they look cool too, dude, but don't get weird about it. Kunoichi headband for iron headgear and Mercury's bandana. I hope Jessica can wear it and become a ninja. That'd be cool. It's the summer issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. What, the swimsuit issue? Sweltering summer nights provide the perfect environment for festering undead to walk the earth. It's enough to make even an adventurer with a zombie's bane feel insecure. But why worry when you can make yourself a zombie slayer? It's easy. Just combine your zombie's bane with a certain holy item in your alchemy pot. Go ahead, give it a try. Holy talisman. Blade will be back in the feud. No problem, Blade. Have a good shower. I always wondered how artists that sculpt, I guess sculptors, how'd they get those giant blocks of marble? Like, do they just, is there like a quarry that they can just call up and be like, hey, I need another 50 blocks, please. I'm working on something big. I don't care how you get it here, just free shipping, please. Just delivering a giant rock to your house. That could probably be a really messed up prank, too. Like, buying a giant block of stone and sending it to people where, like, they can't really do anything with it. Are you playing the piano? Oh my goodness. Dooby-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dooby-doo-ba-doo-ba. The Weapon Magazine swimsuit issue. It's just a bunch of, like, boomerangs wearing bikinis. Oh my. Gotta make sure your weapons are dressed appropriately. Why do you think they call it battle dress? I haven't looked at Domenico before. There is something fishy about him, if you ask me. It's up to you, Gov. If you think we should do what he says, I'm with you all the way. The Grand Spinels, wasn't it? We've got to push on and try to get hold of them like Domenico asked, I suppose. What else can we do? After all, he's our only link with Jessica now. Ah, jeez. Alright, Wario, look, as long as you... Like, Sure, he kicks his assistant. But maybe he's not that bad. Maybe he was kicking his assistant out of the way so that he wouldn't be in danger or something. This is the only piano in the whole town, so sometimes I ask if I can play it. There's a pipe organ in the church, but nothing compares to a good old bit of boogie-woogie piano. Hey, even sisters gotta have a little bit of fun every now and then. Ah, come and relax. You owe yourself a bit of me time. All brave heroes do. Oh, you think I'm a brave hero? You gotta make me blush. Stop. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a rumor that Prince Charles of Argonia passed the royal initiation. I thought he was gonna say he passed away. It's not often you hear good things about the prince. He surprised everyone, I should think. Yeah, surprising. We take the finished statues to Domenico so that he can enchant him with his soul, see? What? He's a great magician. Yo, wait. What's that story of, like, Greek mythology where the guy makes his wife out of clay and then he asks, like, Aphrodite or somebody to put life in the statue? I remember the episode of the Hercules TV show where they did that. Like, is that what's happening here? Are we gonna make, like, a stone Jessica to fill our party while she's gone? Why? I don't know. Because it's a sort of tradition, I suppose. Sign me up for that. We can just make a whole bunch of tiny stone munchies and then have a whole army of mice.
I've only just taken on that la-di-da choir boy as an apprentice. I can see I won't be able to do nothing with him. He calls himself Lorenzo, and he's about as much use as a blunt chisel. You look a good sight better than him. How you feel about becoming an apprentice yourself?
No thanks.
I wasn't serious. If I start talking away old Tom, Dick, and Harry on, I'm not gonna have any gold left for booze now, am I?
But I want money. Pay me. I'll take the job. You think I'm joking?
That's it. Make yourself at home, settle in, and enjoy an evening of the Arcadian culture.
Sure, why not? I pushed my assistant to safety.
Wait my foot.
Nobody breaks through the checkpoint while I'm on duty. I'll teach that girl a lesson, although I seem to have lost her for the time being. But I can't go back now. It'd be too annoying having to come all this way. I may as well have a look at the sights while I'm here. Could have just said, nobody breaks through while I'm on duty. Too bad I'm not on duty.
If you follow the path outside Domenico's house straight up north, there's a shop they call Mystery Mart. I don't know what they sell, but the fishy-looking man comes and opens it up at night.
Ooh, let's go check that out before we go meet the cranberries. Is the cranberries like the wild thornberries? You know, as much as I watched the wild thornberries as a kid, I can't for the life of me remember what the theme song goes like. I don't think they have a theme song. I think that's the thing. It's just like Eliza telling the story of how the shaman cursed her, but with like the ability to talk to animals on purpose. As soon as David came out and told anyone that the attacker had run away, everyone disappeared, like someone had pulled the plug in a bath. They didn't really care what was happening. They all just wanted to join in with the shouting and screaming. That's how crowds be, though. This town is bigger than I thought. Is the mystery shop? Oh! All of a sudden, I feel like it's Majora's Mask in here. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
And welcome to Mystery Mart. 2,000 gold coins for one. Well,
sure, but I don't have money.
Oh, no. Not enough gold. Pity.
Pity, what a pity. Dumangus is rubbing off on me. Now I'm just gonna start saying, pity, what a pity. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Ah, shop's closed. Come on. Aren't you open 24 hours?
I feel.
Hey, stop it! He'll wake up! Up you!
Excuse me? I'm assuming they live together. I mean, they're sleeping in separate beds. How much more living together can you get? Da, 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 da. Ooh. I'm gonna have to come back here in the daytime to shop. I also want to save for whatever that zombie's selling. Oh, you know what I was watching the other day? I was trying to catch up on Agretzko because the new season was gonna come out. And you know what? The new season just came out. Where the hell am I? Oh, it's the church. Can I play the organ? Nah. New season just came out. It's the last season of Agretzko. I don't know if Netflix like put it all out at once or if it's just like a couple episodes or one at a time. But I need to watch it. I need to watch it. I follow one of the voice actors, Ben Diskin, for the English dub. Just because he's in so many games and in so many shows from my childhood. You know, he was #1 from Kids Next Door. He is a couple of characters in Fire Emblem. He's also the English dub for Joseph Joestar in JoJo Part 2. Nice! He's a cool dude. Yeah. And he voices Haida in Agretzko. I need to catch up. I'm only halfway done through Season 4, and Season 5 just came out. It's definitely getting real. I just got to the part where the old director of counting, the pig guy, got put into his own office. It's like, what? Why do I feel bad for him? Wait a minute. He actually tried to stand up for all the accounting people to not get them fired? What? Oh my gosh. Who's trying to hurt him? He's just trying his best. Afro. Hey, wait, this is Lorenzo. The guy that tried to marry Jessica. Let's see if he sees her now, if he still want to take her up on that offer. What's up, Foxy? Did you see the latest season of Agretzko? And now we continue with Chicken Quest 8, the journey of the cursed egg. Oh, no cursed eggs here, thank you. I would like my eggs nice and not rotten. If you'd want a rotten egg, just give me a few days. Agretzko. There's something about Agretzko. The fact that it's centered on office life, I resonated with so much. Just because I work in an office. I am the target audience. The millennials who are just tired from working day in and day out. You haven't, you really want to. You need to see how it ends. I'm so sad it's the last, but I definitely feel like it's a series that needs to end sooner than later. Because I don't want it to drag on, you know? I'm tired of all the will they, won't they, and the contrived plots. Not contrived, but plots for the sake of having plots. She already became an idol. What more could you do? I like how they have like different personalities for people sleeping. All the toughies like just are slightly angled off the bed.
If you're looking for weapons, the shop's closed. Come back in the morning.
I mean, I would have guessed. I should probably just sleep until morning and then actually explore the town. I'm wasting a lot of time by exploring at night. Mama. Have you watched up to season 4, Foxy? Also, how you doing? How's your Thursday? Nothing. I was given instructions by a certain wealthy gentleman to come here and purchase a statue of a woman on his behalf. But there are so many workshops in this place, I don't know where to start. Just go with the cheapest one and pocket the rest. I'm sure you won't mind. Yeah, baby! Loot the place. Loot the place. You know, also speaking of JoJo, the new chapter of JoJo is out, JoJo Lands, which makes it sound like a theme park. I'm not gonna say much about it because I haven't read it. I just know basically 2 key details. 1, the name of the new JoJo, and 2, where it takes place. Anka Cheese, Rock Salt. So what do I get? Hard cheese, soft cheese, hard cheese, soft cheese. Maybe I'm gonna guess what the hard and soft cheese does. Hard cheese raises your party's defense. Soft cheese lowers the enemy's defense. Maybe. 30 coins! Fine.
Oh, I'm human again. And I can see your face.
Yeah, I can see your face.
Is this a dream? It must be. Can you hear my voice?
I can,
You
Medea.
have to admit to being a little
Except when you
glum.
say my name, I can't hear that for some
I
reason.
thought the curse would be lifted after you defeated Dormagus. And now Jessica's gone too.
That's what we were told. Were we lied to? Or is there something different? Do we have to defeat the staff itself?
I wonder where she could be. Do you think this has anything to do with the curse? I'll be praying for her safe return.
I hope so too. Unless Medea, you want to be a horse mage? I'll give you a staff. You can just like hold it in your saddle and then cast spells. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll work out wonderfully. We just need a 4th party member, dang it. I wanted to grind for money off stream. Hopefully I could rack up some casino tokens. Unfortunately, it's, like I said, I don't want to do too much without Jessica. This needs to be a party of 4. Alright, get in here, Foxy. You can be Star Fox. Andros won't have his way with me. Welcome to the weapon shop. Hell Scythe. Bastard Sword. Swallowtail. Oh, I finally got a new boomerang. Oh, that's so good too, but it's so expensive. Damn. I can't shop for anything good. I have no money. Damn. Alright, that's gonna be the issue. First chance I get to make money, I'll take it. That was a good shot. This town's got some remarkable goods for sale. I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll! Yeet! Dun 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Don't they sell cloaks of evasion in this shop? I think I just stole the inventory. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum bum ba 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 da 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 ba ba do ba do ba do ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba ba da ba ba da da ba da 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 ba.
Apparently we have a new young couple in town. He's entered the workshop just above us as an apprentice, I hear.
Lorenzo. Don't tell me Lorenzo becomes an actual recurring character. I guess I could have guessed by the fact that he literally did nothing in the plot so far. That's the thing. And this is gonna tie into the theory I mentioned earlier. Still not gonna say it. But Yuji Horii, when he writes Dragon Quest, there's no useless information. Everything he says has a purpose. Every character that gets introduced or mentioned, if they don't do anything now, they're gonna become important later, and that scares me. That scares me because what the hell is Lorenzo gonna do? I was given instructions by... Oh, yeah. This town is built on the arch of rock that joins 2 continents, you know. Why did people decide to settle here? Well, you've got me there. I really couldn't tell you. Probably so that they couldn't be owned by any one country. If anyone tried to claim it, they'd see it as, invading into the other land, right? So Lorenzo's here now? Oh yeah, he's right here. What was his voice sound like? Just give him like the nerdiest voice possible.
It's you, are you? Yes, we met in Alexandria. I'm sure of it. You remember me, don't you? Lorenzo, Jessica's fiancé? I couldn't possibly return home without Jessica, so I have embarked on an impromptu journey. I learn something new every day. People call me a sponge, you know. Because I soak up all the knowledge I come into contact with. At least I think that's why they call me that.
Or maybe because you just mooch off everyone else.
Oi, Featherbrain, what are you still snickering about? Oh, the scaffolding still.
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you idiot. I told you the legs were wobbly now on the ladder.
Whoop. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wonderful. Na 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 na. Place your bets now. Do we get Jessica back at the end of stream today, or is it still gonna be a while? That's what scares me. Maybe it's like a certain other RPG, where a character comes back after leveling up on their own, and you're just like, wow, this character leveled up more than I ever did when they were in my party. Maybe I'm holding them back. Ba, 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 ba. Right, I need to find the cranberries. The wild cranberries. What the heck? Who? What? They keep their dog in this little cage? Oh, dog looks a little scary, actually. Be free.
Here you are, Leopold. Dinner time.
Oh,
I'll leave it here for you.
That's who Leopold is. I was wondering when they said, David, go give Leopold food. Ah! That is a person. That is a person going, nyah, nyah, nyah.
I'm sorry. Have I done something to upset you? Please, I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's you.
Not good with puppers, are you?
Oh, thanks for what you did before. It's because of you the Master Domenico is safe.
Look at his hair. His hair is like so neat and proper. It almost doesn't feel like it belongs in an anime, right? His anime hair is always so messy.
Are you on your travels by any chance?
I can say that.
I thought so. I could tell. I was traveling around the world myself until about 6 months ago. Yeah, it'll be 6 months ago now. When I got here, I was penniless and so hungry I collapsed. But Master Domenico helped me. He said he'd let me work for him here at his house. I was so grateful.
Let you work for him. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question, David. Are you still willingly working for him? Or are you stuck trying to pay off debt? Is this a job or is it indentured servitude?
He can be a bit overbearing at times, but in his heart, he's a truly kind man.
If you say so. So this is the only word I'm hearing about his true character. But is it true, or is David lying to himself? We have to wait and see. If you just came on in, yeah. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Did I not hear the sound for that? Like, yeah, this Domenico person, he's a great magician. He had to defend himself against Jessica, who is now potentially possessed. Just a little bit. And, I guess we're helping him out. No new consulting. Ba 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 wah 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 wah. Hello? Any cranberries in here?
You want to know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on Mom's recipes.
You mean you're chewing on the food?
Grandpa always told me I should sit and chew on things for a while if I didn't understand them, so I'm chewing on these.
I don't think anybody's gonna be understanding those recipes anytime soon. The Cranbarkle family is full of talented masons. Unfortunately, my husband isn't one of them. He set in quite a lot when he was younger, but he's got over it now and manages to enjoy the other things in his life. You're a Cranbarkle? Yes, this is the Cranbarkle household. Are you? You're looking for the Cran Spinels? You'll have to talk to my father about them, I'm afraid, but he's not here. He's building a tower off to the east of town. You'll need this if you want to get in there to see him. In there? Stone sword? Is he in a dungeon? It's not gonna be easy, is it? It never is. Put that sword into the keyhole of the tower door, and it should open up. My father's name is Rhydon. Oh, that's the person I need to take a picture of. If you do go and manage to speak to him, perhaps you could ask him to come and visit his family once in a while. You know, if he wasn't gonna do it of his own volition, I don't know if I can convince him. I'll try, though. I'll see what I can do, no promises. A leather dress. Open. This room is useless. Never mind that it's probably where they sleep at night. It's useless to me. And that means it's for the flavor. Delicious. There's so many like random side houses. This city is deceptively large. Oh no, it's a library. Gonna spend a bit of time here reading for recipes. Spikers 1211, welcome on in. Mad props, awesome game, you know it. I've been really into some Dragon Quest lately. I'm finally getting to 11 after playing basically all the other games people say are the best one, besides 3. I mean, some people say 3 is the best, but I hear most people say 11 and 5. So, I'm also playing 8, which is the last one people say is the best, so we can finally truly decide which is the best. It's been great so far. Yeah, last time I beat a certain clown, and, now I'm just trying to recuperate, both mentally and emotionally, from what has happened after. I used to be a rather important minister in a certain kingdom which shall remain anonymous until I took an arrow to the knee, and I decided I'd like to become a stoneworker when I retired. I'm hard at it every day now. You've got to keep chipping away. 8 is the best for you? I can see why. This game has a really good blend of its classic feeling, but it does so much more than the Dragon Quest coming right before it. No wonder games like 11 take so much from this. It's a book entitled Mythical Birds. They say there's a mythical chicken on twitch.tv who streams most weekdays at 8 p.m. Pacific. They call him the ManokAdobo. Thanks to the hard work of various scholars, a great many myths and legends about birds have been collected over the years. Perhaps most fascinating is the one about a bird that flies not just through the air, but from world to world. There's more than one world? Wait, we going Zelda up in here? According to the legend, this mystical bird appears whenever the world faces a crisis to help restore peace. Well, I guess we're gonna have the Shadow Realm or something. It's a diary of an old man. In my youth, I was madly in love with a nun, and golly was she good with her hands. Excuse me? That is a woman of faith, sir? How dare you tempt her, maybe? I don't know. I refer, of course, to alchemy. Oh, okay. I vividly recall the day she combined a flowing dress with a magic skirt to create a holy garment. Incredible! It's been years since I've seen her. I wonder how she's doing these days. For some reason, I've been thinking about her again. What a sexy sister. I think you're barking up the wrong tree, sir. Well, I don't know about the religion in this game. Maybe they are allowed to marry in here. I mean, there are some sects of Christianity that let the priests marry, I think. Why not the nuns? You like the monster fighting and fighting? Yeah, I need to do more of that. I wasn't able to do much last time I streamed this because, up until now, I've been trying to rush through the story to get the casino open. I thought it would have been open by now, but I guess not. So, I just ended up fighting Dual Magus. And the casino still isn't open. If I had known it wasn't gonna open, I would have, like, explored and grinded more instead. A book entitled Mighty Men.
What is a man? A miserable little larger-than-life pile of secrets. Stronger than strong. Braver than brave.
A mighty man boasts a strong body and strong mind. If you only got one, you aren't a mighty man. A mighty armlet's just like a mighty man. A combination of 2 strengths. Let me guess. Tough guy tattoo plus Titan's belt. Oh, strength reinforced Titan's belt. Let's see, maybe I have that. Let's check the alchemy pot. You don't know if it's the best, but it's your favorite. Yeah. Pretty good. They need to make a definitive version of Dragon Quest VIII. I think that's the thing that everyone can agree on. Oops, I keep doing that. I want to press X so that I can go into the recipe view. But then I end up pressing Y because I keep switching between playing Xbox games and Nintendo games. Oops. Alright, accessories. Money. I do have a Titan's belt. I'm just wearing it. Hold on. I got 2 Titan belts. Alright. Just you wait me. Oops. There you go. Back to basics. Nintendo just recently put out another reminder that the eShop is going to close soon in March. Or is it May? I think it was May. Hold on. I might have just made people panic because March is next month. I think it's May. It's gonna be May. And it makes me sad because every day it grows sooner and sooner. A mighty omelet, do you? Yes, I do want to make one. Ah, the moment of truth. I can hardly wait. Let's see what you've concocted. March 20. It is March. Damn. Okay. Okay, I gotta really think about what I want to buy for my 3DS. Come this next TwitchCon, I am absolutely 100% bringing my 3DS. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I hope other people do the same. 15 attack, hell yeah. Get a load of this. That boomerang is gonna be so strong. You think they should also remake 9, preferably without the requirement to go online to access content. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Couldn't it be so cool if they remade 9 with 3D graphics, but with all the mechanics intact, and put it on Nintendo Switch? Because the original was such a big deal for Nintendo DS, right? They encouraged people to play with friends in person. 9 would be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch. It's a book entitled To Catch the Starlight. The twinkling of the stars above gives each one of us courage and strength. Wouldn't it be fantastic to harness that magical starlight? Could the glint of a highly polished silver headpiece and the splendor of a rainbow-like fan capture it? Perhaps with the age of a star-shaped piece of cheese? They are... Why cheese? Why? What? I feel like they're trying less and less with each one of these recipes. It's just like, just combine these things. Don't ask why. I guess you use the string cheese to tie together the fan? Beautiful bracers. Think jewelry needs to be practical as well as pretty? You aren't alone. Take the life bracer. Simply equipping it increases the wearer's ability to withstand attacks. Combine a gold bracer with a certain ring. It's recovery ring. I don't think I have that. I have to check every time. I don't think so, but I'll keep an eye out. Twig just bought some physical 3DS games, working on it. You got Mario Luigi Dream Team, Bowser's Inside Story, and Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh, I love the little Poochie's amiibo. It's so cute, and it's made of wool. And they need to make more wool amiibos. In my opinion. I need to save before I go out. Just because I haven't saved in a bit. When Alpha Dream went bankrupt, rest in peace, Alpha Dream. He made some of my favorite video games. When they went bankrupt, I immediately went to buy copies of every Mario and Luigi game. Thankfully, I already owned Superstar Saga. I still have the box and everything. But I missed out on Bowser's Inside Story and Partners in Time and Paper Jam. So I made sure to get them all, because I would bet that they all spike in price immediately after Alpha Dream fully went bankrupt. And I'm probably thinking right. Hopefully you didn't pay too much for those, thank Twig. Of all the systems to get a price spike so early, I did not expect 3DS. I'm happy that I bought 3DS games while it was still a current console. I missed out on some key ones though. I think I don't have Soul Hackers 1, which would be very nice considering Soul Hackers 2 is... I haven't played it, but it looks cool. Masonry is the art of creating the goddess's images in rock. All the people of Arcadia are her obedient servants. The fact that no lives were lost in the disturbance we had before just goes to show the town is under the goddess's divine protection. Oh, sure, and I'm not the one who stopped her from going on a rampage. Don't give me any credit. Save. You were gonna get Paper Gem instead of Woolly World, but they sold out by the time you were able to order. I'm sure Paper Gem should still be in decent enough quantities. If not on, like, Amazon, then probably on eBay or somewhere for a decent price. I mean, it's only, what, like, 6 years old, right? Didn't it come out the last year of the 3DS? That's still pretty recent. Alright, we're heading east to the tower. I think I went out the wrong exit. Paid less than you had to buy digitally. Well, there you go. Sounds good to me. You know what games I think it's the right time to buy right now? Wii games. Wii games are at that point where so many casual gamers bought the Wii that the Wii itself, the console, is still only like 20 bucks anywhere you go. And just people have copies of games lying around. Ooh, I can recruit this bodkin. The poisonous sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. And just a lot of Wii games out there, but pretty soon, I feel like that supply is gonna dry up sooner than later. Like, I think Kirby's Return to Dreamland, even though that's getting a remake on Switch, if you want the original Wii version, that's already over 60 bucks. It is starting. It is happening. Wii games are, once again, more expensive than when they were new. Poisonous Sniper rises up again. Wish to add it? Yes. Sagittari. Now, where's that golem? Golem! Is anyone else like me where if you hear a Pokemon's name, you just immediately hear their cry from the anime? Or are you normal? Or are you normal? Chubba-dubba-doo, chubba-dubba-doo. I'm gonna assume this golem has really high defense, but I don't really have much of a way to get him down to size. Cheska had those abilities. I can dazzle him. Not affected. Oofa! Not great, but not bad. One of the Wii games you really want is already rare. Fragile Dreams Farewell Ruins of the Moon. I have never heard of that. I hope you find a copy. What am I missing? I was looking for a Wii game. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I wanted to buy the Project Rainfall games. I think that's what they were called. All the games that, after a while, Nintendo was not localizing RPGs on the Wii. Xenoblade Chronicles being the one I have. But, I believe the other games are Last Story and Pandora's Tower? Is that what it's called? Speaking of tower, I think that's the tower I need to go to. Sure, let's fight enemies on the way. Might as well. Stop me from being under-leveled all the time. I think the game is being nice because they know that I don't have a full party right now. I think they keep throwing smaller enemy groups at me than usual. I'm okay with that, but makes me feel like I should have spec'd Hero and Angelo into single attack weapons. Fragile Dreams is an RPG with an interesting story. You don't know if it can be emulated because you have a companion who talks to you through the speaker on the Wiimote. Dolphin can definitely do that. Just like the memes where you just say a random character's name and then you emulate their voice coming through the little tiny Wiimote speakers. Like give me a character. Yangus! Oi, Duff! Goku!
Kamehameha!
Pizza Tower Man!
Why am I here?
Dun 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 dun. Robo Robins, I love them. They're like the pre-evolution of Skarmory.
Let's rock and roll!
Except the filter I'm using isn't even crackly enough for a Wii remote speaker. I should make that. I should make a filter for voice mod that emulates the worst quality possible. Not only does it need to sound really tiny and tinny, but it's gotta have the little crackles in it. You know what was a really cool use of that Wii speaker? In No More Heroes, there were points where you'd get phone calls in the game, and to answer them, you actually had to put the Wii remote to your head, and you hear it coming out of the speaker. And that's really cool, because it actually does sound like it's coming through a really crappy cell phone. Tiara. I'm assuming only Jessica can wear that. Oh well. Let's see. What else do I need to fight I haven't fought out here yet? Fought those hipsters. Hold on, what was the name of the hipster again? This new variant. The hot pants hipster. The swingin' hipster. Wow! How dare you? Oh, you know what? Let's psych up a little bit, eh? Underpants dance? Shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo. Thanks, Rick. What do you think is your favorite RPG on the Wii? That whole time period was an interesting one for RPGs. Because as the scale of games grew, you had like really big RPGs that were on the PS3. But then the RPGs that would come to the Wii were smaller in scope. And I tend to like those more. Because they were closer to like the PS2 era. I didn't have to like outdo every other RPG in graphics and grandiose story and orchestrated soundtracks. They just had to be a good RPG. Do 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 do. Let's do a little heal on Yangus. He kind of needs it. Ouch. Oh geez. Oh geez, I don't like that. Alright, one is dead. I think we'll still survive another turn. Should be fine. Full heal. Yangus. Yeah, I don't like that. Everyone go for Yangus. Everyone attack Yangus. He's the bigger target. I just need to not get hit again. Alright, we're good. That was too close. I was almost a Jill sandwich. Fill heal on me. We're good. Maybe I'm jaded, but I am kind of already at the point where even, say, $80 for a Wii game doesn't sound too terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna like it because that's still more than when it was new. But at this point, it's like, what are you gonna do? If I want a video game. Now, wait a minute. Links for Gaming. Buffalo 32. Links for welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Links for? Let me just give you one real dang quick. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How was Fall Guys? Hope it was a nice little time. Did you do it? Did you get the Victory Royale with cheese? I guess they only call it that in Fortnite. Did you get the crown? I haven't played Fall Guys since it was basically new. Makes me a little bit sad. Cause didn't they like redo that game? Isn't it like a new version of the game? Once they got bought out or something? How's it going? Been a while, got a few wins. Hey, congratulations. You gotta buy any cool costumes with it? I hope so. Hope you are doing pretty good. We're just questing some dragons right now. These are the dragons. The Hackasauruses. And now we're trampling over them with chickens. There you go. There you go. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, as you can see, we're kind of down a party member. Trying to find out what happened to her, where she's went. Makes me a little sad. It's not even the fact that she's in danger. It's not that she's in danger. It's people are in danger because of her. But I won't say too much else besides that. Just welcome on in and get cozy, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm a chicken that plays RPGs. Isn't that a cool concept? Wow. It's amazing. There's a SpongeBob skin in Fall Guys now? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's how all these Battle Royale games survive now. Everyone has to have a crossover. I'm seeing posts on social media where people are starting to feel real old because maybe they're like teachers, they work with some kids, and then they see a kid trying to do a little Kamehameha, and they ask the kid like, "Oh, do you like Dragon Ball?" And the kid's like, "Nah, it's just a move from Fortnite." It's a move from Fortnite. It is from Fortnite, huh? I see. That's your first. That's your first exposure to Dragon Ball. It's okay. You know, he has a TV show. Then again, when's the last time the TV show showed up on like Cartoon Network? When's the last time people actually still watched Cartoon Network, huh? Thank you for the hydrate. Well, at least people still know who SpongeBob is. At least. I want to fight this giant. You want it so bad. You got Gary, though. Gary has his own skin. How about that? Who are you? The troll? Don't feed the trolls. They got internet connections. Bop, 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 bop. Psycho. Psycho. Come off. Oh, just a little Gary on your head. Gary, come home! SpongeBob. Is there any piece of culture right now that transcends time more than he does? I feel like one of the last few vestiges of the 90s he is. Why am I kabuffing more than once? It's not like it's a boss fight. He do be strong though. 55 damage.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Bam. Let's go 194. And 246. Oh yeah. Sucking up, it's worth it. I do more than 3 times damage by waiting 3 turns. Oh, boulder. We're heading to this... what's with the slime? I don't want to recruit a slime. It better prove to me a gloopy groupie. Better prove to me that it's still worthy of attack. Worthy of recruitment. A couple monster coin. Do you wish to add it? Yes, sure. Slime Shady! Well, I guess the real Slime Shady stood up. Didn't even have to ask. What's your favorite Fall Guys costume that you have right now, Links 4 Gaming? Links... I say Links 4 Gaming, but it's Links Gaming with a 4. Iron Rhinos. I remember before Fall Guys, like, rebranded, I had, like, the Sonic costume, and that was the only costume I bothered getting in full. For the most part, I would just, like, not get the pants, because you barely notice the pants. Right? Yeah, tonight is going pretty chill. Just talking about random stuff like anime and whatnot. The usual. The usual when it comes to Dragon Quest. What's really nice about playing RPGs is you can just chill. Chill and talk about whatever. Wonderful. Talking about games I want to play while I'm playing video games. Yeah, I am a little bit guilty in the past, before I streamed, of playing games while I play RPGs. Like, if it's an RPG that has an auto battle, I'll just sit there and grind while playing, like, I don't know, Super Mario World on my Game Boy Advance or something. That's a lie. I never had Super Mario World Game Boy Advance. I had it on the SNES. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the tower I was looking for? I like the fella riding a little donkey over here. It's beautiful. Yangus is almost dead. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. You don't really have a favorite costume, just change it up. Robot bunny or just cat ears? I see. Oh look, the puppeteer enemies get a new set of puppets. I like the little chimeras. Adorable. Could do without the lumpy wizards though. Power throw. Shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo. Cat ears. That's Miku's favorite costume. Oh no. That's just rude. having an enemy that can dazzle show up in a group. I'm just gonna miss most of my attacks. Yup! Too shocked. Too shocked ain't terrible. Golem! Niku doesn't own like 5 cat ears. Have you ever tried putting them all on at once? I dare you. Uh-oh. You know what? This fight's gonna suck. I'm just gonna run. Goodbye, Angelo. Angelo, how you feeling? He's feeling just great. He's a coffin. With me bandit passing that, I got a bit of expertise when it comes to the old jewels and treasure and stuff. Well, I ain't never heard of the span criminals or whatever they're called. Something peculiar has happened to Jessica, that's for sure. Attacking a town like that. But what exactly, I have no idea. All we do know is that she'll be back, it seems. We must be careful not to miss her when she returns. Corblimey. It's alright, we'll just... There you go. He's fine. Good as new. Wonderful. Thinking about the beans. Man, that tower is... I actually passed it. Whoops. Never mind. I went all the way north, didn't even find it. Alright, I think there's a church over here. There, I see it. Let's have a little quick detour. Oh, sanctuary. Sanctuary. I'm hurting over here. Cow! Give me milk. Give me fire. Give me Ferdinand von Eyre. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. It's slime time. If you go through the cave northwest of here, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. I would love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth chatter. I'm waiting around here in this church in the hope that I might eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. I believe in you. Hey, this church has a paid inn. Fine. How much? 6 gold coins? If you're planning to heading into the snowy country, you should spend the night here and warm your bones first. 21. It's better than the other town.
Wonderful. You were close. Well.
Speaking of RPGs, you know what I did buy? Which I am really happy about. Because I've been watching some people play Mega Man lately, I got Mega Man X Command Mission. It's an RPG based on Mega Man X. It didn't sell too well because the Mega Man X games that were around at the time, you know, 7 and 8, X7, X8, they weren't received too well, so Mega Man as a series was kind of floundering, sadly enough. But I hear Command Mission is great. It's currently going for $60 for the GameCube version right now. You want to know how much I spent? I actually only spent $30 because it didn't have the manual, but the manual, when it goes on sale online, only goes for $20. So I potentially saved money. Potentially. If I can ever find the manual. But you know what? I'm okay if I never get it. For that much savings, I'm okay with that. If it's a game like I really, really want complete, like Dragon Quest, then I would not have bought it. But Mega Man, yeah, sure. I wish Angelo would get a better group attack. Did I just come off twice? Might need it. Yeah, I meant to use... Oops, I meant to use swoosh with Angelo. It's alright. At least we're not gonna die anytime soon. Oh wait, I have to thwack! This is my time! Thwack! I forgot I got that today. Come on, Angelo. You can do it. Kill at least one.
Thwack, 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 thwack.
Oh, that was 4 of them! Don't underestimate the thwack, baby. How many RPGs have instant kills that work that often? It's so good. I am happy. And the fact that it still counts as EXP. It's worth it. Thank you.
Thwack. Thwack. Thwack.
That's wiggity whack, y'all. With the thwack attack. Stab him in the back before they can react. Make them go ack. Because what they lack is awareness of the fact that they're dead. Raid and run. Hey, no problem, Lynx. Go do some post-stream stuff and get some good food. Hopefully dinner is delicious. Thanks for coming on by. Who the heck is this little fella? He's waving his hands in the air. What is that? It's an entire battle formation. Key Jabberwock. Okay, it's almost Jabberwocky, but they're in the wrong order. Look at them. They're almost worthy of being the thumbnail for the stream, I bet. Almost. Key Jabberwock. Alright, eh? You know what, Yangus? You can heal yourself. Actually, no, you can't, because your healing is kind of sucky right now. But I will try to Kathwack.
Whack, 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 whack.
Yeah, got one. Come off it. Oh, what? The greatest warrior ever. History. Wait, what? What? Gotcha. Look at them. Look at the middle. You can still see the bottom's face. I killed one and they still managed to combine. This is amazing. I love this. I'm so sad I have to kill them now. But I must. Alright, Jabberwocky. Combining was actually the worst thing you could possibly do. Because now I can Steel Sickle.
Dum 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 dum.
Twig's been texting your cousin. You hear the question. Sorry. That's alright. Never had a lot of Wii games. Did have Tales of Symphonia sequel. Oh, you know, I've been meaning to get that. I hope it's not too expensive right now. I was never too concerned with getting all the Wii games I want. But considering the first Tales of Symphonia is so expensive now, I'm just gonna wait for the remake there. But I'm hoping that the Wii sequel is still a decent price. That's the one where like they have that scene where the main character gives the girl a cup of coffee, and he's like, "Are you sure you should hold that? It's hot." And she's like, "Oh, you're right. Ouch, it's hot." Actually, I lied. It's cold. Oh, of course. I'm just being silly. It's, you know, I totally felt that it was really cold. Actually, it's hot. Ouch! Oh no! Just trying to prove whether or not the girl can feel. It's so dumb, but I remember it so vividly. A Yangus, what the hell? 160. That was scary. I'm going to Omni Heal. The Jabberwocky's having an argument with itself. I like that enemy. That was worth it. Just once. Just once. I'm only willing to fight that once. Ah. Shooby-dooby-doo-be-doo. That's okay. That scene was in 1. All right. I just remember I never owned the games, but my friend had them in college, so he would come over to play them on my Wii because he did not bring his GameCube to college, but he did bring his games. So we just hang out and play RPGs. Those were the days. You know, playing RPGs instead of studying for calculus exams. Probably should have studied for the calculus exams. Those with business inside, insert the stone sword into the hole in the door. Right on. Let's do it. Actually, hold on. Consult.
Crikey, looking at this tower does me head in. It's times like these when I'm really glad to have you around, Gov.
Why? Because I can suffer the emotional, physical, psychic damage? The cliffs look high enough already from these ships, didn't they? And now this! The top of the tower must reach the clouds. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to climb it to get to the dude. But that's okay, I've got time. Insert the sword into the hole. Probably not a very good key. You could potentially just stick in anything, wouldn't you? It's not like the key. It's not like the sword has key bumps. 3,000 gold coins. Wow, there's a gate inside the gate. Oh? What? There's enemies in here. How did they get in here if there's a gate? Maybe they just live here. They're protected from me, but not anymore. How much is Tales of Symphonia GameCube? Let's check it out. Also, welcome back. Price charting. I wonder if the price of Tales of Symphonia changed at all due to the remake. Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube is... Oh! It's actually a decent price right now. I think it was expensive for a while, and then the remake got announced. No, it's actually maxed out at $42. You know what? I've been thinking... I'm doing that thing again where I confuse Tales of Symphonia with Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia goes for like 120 bucks. Or more. 150 maybe. Tales of Symphonia, only 40. That's not bad, actually. I might still buy that. Alright, the Wii game. How much? The Wii game is... Dawn of a New World? Oh, you know what? Tales of Symphonia was probably never too expensive because there was a PlayStation 3 port. Dawn of the New World. No, wait, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Is it? I'm only seeing one Wii game. Oh yeah, Dawn of the New World. It's only 16 bucks in the case. Alright, I've got nothing to worry about. I should remember to do it though, because before I know, it's gonna spike. It's gonna happen. People are slowly realizing that Wii games aren't as plentiful as they could be. They are pretty plentiful though. It is insane how many copies the Wii sold. Then later a PC port. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Got that PC port coming soon. Or maybe is out? I'm not keeping up with it. Yeah, many ways to play it, thankfully. Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Scrouch? It's no good. I can't move it, even if I push as hard as I can.
Well, I could help you a little, buddy. Where do we want to push this, though? Just tell me where. Yeah.
Not bad for a human, Slurp. You're strong. You need me to climb this tower.
Alright, but where do we want to move it? You just wanted to move it for fun? It was blocking your sun?
I'm not a bad slime, you know. Really, I promise. If you're looking for Grandpa Rhizon, I think he's right at the top. He'll be busy carving his stones.
PC's been out for years. Switch is the one that's coming. Okay. Yeah, I really have not been keeping track then. Apparently trash at first, got support. Official support or fan mods? It is a little sad that a lot of the oh! Okay, I guess I can't go back. Oh, it's a teeter-totter. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I think I see how this works. I see a little spot to put... Oh, never mind. I see a little spot that I can maybe put a statue on and it counterbalances the weight. Something like that. This looks like even the stairs might be a trap. Maybe not. Maybe like as soon as you... Here we go. As soon as you do the puzzle, the stairs like collapse and then... Or maybe they turn into an infinite escalator. Got a backwards long jump up it. Oh yeah. Is the Switch getting the Wii sequel? I can only wish. The PC port got official support. That's good. Yeah. I still want physical copies. It's great that these games are getting PC ports, because that is pretty much the way to guarantee, at the very least, they'll get to be played, like, for years to come. Like, yeah, Windows updates might happen, and then you might not be able to play some PC games anymore without update patches from fans. But it's a lot better than it being stuck on a console that you can't get anymore, and a physical disc that you can't get anymore. Oh, it's these big statue guys. Let's fight them. I like the big gold ones from Dragon Quest XI. It's a living statue. Statue of who? I don't know. Oh, it's moving. Da 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 da. Glad you snagged the copies you got. I'm at a point where I definitely, you know, tried out a lot of these RPGs in the Wii and PS2 era. But I've always had, modified consoles. So, you know, I played the backups. And now I'm paying the price that if I want to actually play these games for legit, I have to find copies. But you know, that's what I get. Shooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. Okay, I have to come back around. Doot, 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 doot. Or can I even? I think I screwed myself, actually. Oh no, I can just go back down that way. Yay for modified consoles. Sublime Karma, thank you for the sad. Exciting news from Twig. Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure is a PS1 game that got released by NIS in the third Prinny Presents collection. Prinny, dude! It was actually the first game in a trilogy, with the latter two never having left Japan until now? Oh, did they announce official localizations? What's going on there? Later two games, not later two nevers. Victoria's Secret, welcome. What a dangerous architectural accomplishment this place is. You're telling me. But apparently Rhydon is the greatest architect slash sculptor that this place has ever known. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a picture of Domenico. I just remembered. I had to take a picture of Domenico and Rhydon. We'll come back to Domenico. It's fine. Oh, there's another seesaw? There's two seesaws? Okay, I don't think this is a functional building as much as it's a performance art. They just want to flex his architecture skills. How you doing, Victorio? Welcome on in. The Prinny sequels are coming to Switch, PS5, and Steam. Release date this summer. This is gonna be a good year for gaming. I swear. Oh no. Okay, if I get off of this, yeah, it'll just go back up. Got it. How many treasures are here? There's two. Alright, thank you, Yangus. Yup. Whoa. Got some errands done, doing some work on Fire Emblem Engage. Hell yeah. Trying to finish it up and start on Ragnarok. Who's your favorite character in Engage? I've said it before, I'm not a Fire Emblem person, but I enjoy watching all these people play it. That I can finally play it. Like, live it vicariously through them, rather. It's a fun little time.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I'm doing this right. I'm just pushing statues onto the first applicable seesaws I can see. Twiggs wanted to play the Prinny games for so long, you'll finally be able to.
Prinny, dude.
Not Prinny games, but they're in the Prinny collection, I suppose. The Prinny games came out on PSP. I'm thinking of something else there. Rhapsody. I'm assuming those are RPGs as well. NIS. You know what's really funny? You got the company NIS, and then you got the company NIS America. People shorten it to NISA, NISA. You know what the European branch of NIS is called? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not called NIS Europe. It's not called NIS UK. It's called NISA Europe. NISA Europe. It's called NIS of America Europe. Somebody dropping the ball there. Can I push this upstairs? Oh, whoa! It's like one of those old people escalators. You can just like get in a wheelchair and push it, or get railed down. Wow. Blade hasn't played Engage yet. You're glad Hector from Blazing Sword got announced. Best lords in the series. It's really funny to me that they keep coming up with reasons to bring back old lords. But hey, they go through the trouble of making all these characters that people love. Why not put them in the later games somehow, right? It's a good sound. Whee! Again, not sure if I'm doing this right, but I'm doing it. Your favorite character has been Alchrist, as a person tied between Diamant and Alir. Ah. I heard a lot of people like Diamant. And Alir's the player, right? You too can be Pepsi Colgate hair. You just have to believe. Special edition Twig's talking about is collector box, second and third Rhapsody games, 2 disc soundtracks, 3 art cloths, a cloth poster, oh fancy, and 2 acrylic displays. I think that's worth it, honestly. Collector's editions, they're always like super arbitrary when it comes to price. Got a collector's edition that's like $130 and it comes with like a plush.
A surprise. Making good progress, I see.
Yeah, right, I am. Another seesaw. Who are you? Hey, come back here, dude. I just want to talk. I just need your family jewels. Come on, why are you making me work for it? Man, this better be the last floor. Oh, this is insane. This is turning into MC Escher. Oh. Do these count as golden slimes? Nah. Kamen Rider, how are you? What's going on? Playing a bit more Phasmophobia. I had an idea you were coming along today. How are you? How's it going? What is up? We're talking about RPGs and how much they cost, because they always cost too much money. Miku, welcome. Rav, hello. Megdesu, welcome. How y'all doing today? What is up? We're talking about the Rhapsody games that came out on PS1 and then never had their sequels come out in the US. And apparently they're getting new games now. Not games, new releases of old games. The Project Rainfall games on the Wii. You know, just there's so many good games out there. This is why I'm a retro gamer. There's so many good games out there. It's like, do I need to buy the latest and greatest? Or can I just like... Can I just like let games exist and buy them later and play them later, you know? More deaths from Common, as is usual. Are they on purpose this time, though? There was a DS port of the first game for some reason. Yeah, the first game that did come out. Great. You know, it was probably to see if they could drum up interest for the series and then maybe do a re-release. I guess it just never happened. There's one of the treasure chests. Okay, if I want to get that, how do I get there? How do I get there? Okay. There's a seesaw that I need to approach from that side with the statue. So I need to get over there. Come down from below. I can do that. Yeah, I can go down below. It's just over there. Definitely not you regarding the retro. Can appreciate that. Well, you know, you just gotta wait a couple of years, and what you thought was new now becomes retro. We're talking about the Wii. The Wii is 2 generations old, and it's year-wise old enough to be 3 generations. It's just Nintendo's not making a Switch 2 quite yet. If you think about it like that, is that not retro enough? It's pretty dang old by now. DS game had voice acting. What I really liked about the DS era sometimes is that it could have games from like the PlayStation 1. Because even though the ROMs were small, compression technology was good enough by then. There's a full port of the PS1 Resident Evil 1 with like extra content even, and voice acting in FMVs. And it all just fits. Recovery ring, finally! I know there's a recipe that needs that. I should also see what the recovery ring does by itself, so I'm not just... Restores HP as the wearer walks around. I mean, that's fun. But I'd rather make the thing that you can make with it. Oh, I can't do that right now. I guess it's free heals. Da, 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 da. Rhapsody is turn-based with a grid. Oh, so kind of like Live Alive? Okay, so here's what we have to do. I have to figure out how I want to... Well, I guess the only thing I can do is take this statue and pull it off of here? There you go. This one removed vocal music. It's a tactics-style game. Oh, no, it's just... Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics. So, aka Fire Emblem. Does that mean we're retro? Yes. We are retro. I am retro. But I'm not gonna brand myself as a retro gamer because you know what? These games were new at some point, and I played them when they were new, and I liked them when they were new. They're still new to me. Still missing one treasure chest in the area. I'm hoping I haven't missed it yet. Alright, Common. Question for you since you rated it on in. What is your favorite RPG of the Wii era? So let's count like DS games as well. Dun da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Dragon Quest. The way your spells work never ceases to surprise me. Makes me wonder if it was even worth using them sometimes. Only one of the enemies here were debuffed. Super Robot Wars W for the DS. Another tactics style game. Ah, jeez. Camo Fate. Never played Line to Line? Don't know. Run around the world, only thing has in common Fire Emblem is comments on the grid. From what I've seen of Live Alive, it's grid-based combat with random encounters like a regular RPG. It's not like Tactics where it's a grand battle that takes place over multiple turns that, you know, is basically the entire scenario. Let's see if anybody has anything to say about the tower now that we're up on top of it. Nope. Same thing. Super Robot Wars. Ducks. Such a magnificent creatures. Every week you see them swim and you cry. For only ducks can truly perceive reality. It's true. Ducks see all. Made it to the top, hell yeah. Now where the hell is that sculptor? There he is. And a treasure chest, alright. I have no longer need to be here. A Charon's bow? When used as an item, restores 30 or more HP to all allies. It's a group heal? Yo, Angelo, get on that. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna equip it on him right now, but in case he needs to do an instant heal, then he can just use it. All right, buddy. What you thinking about? That's for making me climb up this dang tower. You old fool. Probably pronounced Chiron. Reference to Chiron the Centaur. Oh, okay. I was wondering if it might have been like an alternate spelling of Charon, the Styx ferryman, but it probably would have just been spelled Charon if that was the case. I think you're right, Chiron. Hi.
What? You made it? All the way to the top, like?
Yes. Are you surprised? You're the one who doesn't have a weapon.
Eh?
Eh?
Ha ha ha! If it's that easy, I've got more building to do. Can't have a novice like you getting to the top. You're
yes,
all
you
right,
can.
young'un. I'm right on. And what do you want with a sculptor like me, eh? You're looking for the cran spinners. Ah, those old gemstones, is it?
Yeah, give me your treasure, old man. I was gonna say, like, give me your wealth, Scrooge McDuck. But I'm like, wait, I am actually asking him for
They've
treasure.
been out of my family for donkey's years.
Donkeys.
I've never even laid eyes on them myself.
Ha. Again, a wild goose chase. Where am I going this
is what I
time?
heard, like. One of my ancestors put them in a... Ooh. Ah.
Put them in their butt?
Ah. This damn back. Always giving me trouble. Anyway, I heard one of my ancestors used them in a statue she carved.
Oh, that's one way to keep him. Wonder how long it's been since he was a Rhyhorn. Yeah, I think he's overdue for being a Rhyperior, but he must be past his prime. Here, look, I'll get you a metal coat. It'll help keep your back stiff, and you'll be fighting fit again.
That's right. It was the pinnacle of her career, they say. Her best work. Where's the statue now? I can honestly say, I don't know. You'll have to find it yourself, young'un.
Watch, it just be some random statue that's in the city.
All I can tell you is the lady's name. If this whole block of
What?
mine isn't letting me down. Her name was Alexandra.
Wait a minute. Man, I think Alexandria is what you're thinking of. Oh, even that was mentioned earlier in the game. They said its eyes were glowing.
That's about it, I'm afraid. Unless there's something else I can help you with.
Well, how poetic. We're gonna have to come back without Jessica. Oh.
What? My son said I should pay him a visit once in a while? There's no time for that.
Dang.
If a novice like you can get to the top of my tower, I've got my hands full here. I'll just have to build it higher. The only way is up, as they say.
Look, Rhydon. Rhydon really just said he went to the store for milk and isn't coming back until the store is 5 stories higher. Could you stop building seesaws into it, dude? It's like when you want to build a tower out of Lego, but you don't want to make it structurally sound. You just want to make it tall for the sake of being tall, and you don't put anything supportive in it. It's just all seesaws all the way down. That's no way to build. Oh, I'm not going to call you a master builder. Jewels, unlike women, the harder they are to get, the more satisfaction they bring in the end. Half the fun is in the chase, my friend. Let's go. Angelo, why do I hang out with you? Alright, I am still gonna go back to Arcadia real quick, because I needed to get a picture of Mr. Domenico. No Rhyperior yet. Da 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 da. No time for family. Vin Diesel would be so ashamed. You wouldn't disappoint Vin Diesel like that, would you? It's all about family. Rhydon's pulling a Goku. Sorry, family. I need to go train. I need to become stronger. Who knows when the next building-related threat will come threaten the Earth? He's just out there training with King Kai out on Snake Way.
Ah, you're back, and without the crayon spinels, judging by the expression on your faces. What's that? Oh, the Rhydon no longer has the jewels. I see. And all we have to go on is the name of the ancestor of his, Alexandra. This is a problem. I cannot construct the magical barrier without the crayon spinels. Aha! Prepare to be dazzled by my unbounded knowledge. My great brain informs me that somewhere in the world there's a village with almost the same name.
Ah! I knew that. I just wanted to see your input on it and also take a picture. This Wario fella. This one smart fella, he felt smart. One fart smella, he smelt fart. He's also slightly transparent. I'm almost running out of photos. 91. This has been a long game, hasn't it? Unless you're John Cena, you're just banished from the family. Now, wait a minute. Yep, that's why we're here. Specifically to take the picture of Domenico. Because I don't have the jewels. So coming here to give them to him is not possible right now. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Let's turn those in real quick, because I don't think we're going to be taking any other pictures anytime soon. John Cena is Vin Diesel's long-lost brother after The Rock and Vin Diesel had a falling out. How sad. As usual, I've been watching more YouTube shorts. And this one YouTuber that I've been watching a lot of shorts of, he just does a lot of just like random life stories about working at various places, or just stories about just random stuff. His name is Jordan Howlett, and one of the YouTube shorts I watched was him talking about he loves movies starring The Rock, but he knows that they're not good. And nobody he knows wants to go watch them with him. And you know what? I feel that. It's like The Rock gets paid to be The Rock in a movie. And whether or not the movie is good, he's just paid to be there. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. And my stipulation in my contract is I have to win in the end. And I have to get to do the little like... Dum. Hold on, can I make my chicken do it? It has to do the there you go. The eyebrow raise. Doosh. And it's just what happens in every movie he's in. It never fails. Alright, I'm giving you some pictures, dude. Eyebrow thing, yep. Unfortunately, you can't see the eyebrows when I'm wearing this hat. Embodiment of Bane, Mural of Malevolence, Unsettled Statues, Mighty Magician, Super Sculptor. 10 stamps. It's not enough, but it's a nice amount. Only 11 more to go. No, 7 more to go. I did not count that right. Alright, you know where to go. Let's do a quick free heal at the Mystical Spring, and then off to Alexandria it is. The Rock. Dragon Quest live concert will be lit. Ooh. I am going to Japan this April, May. And I could change plans a little bit and go to the Dragon Quest theme park. And apparently they're remodeling the Dragon Quest theme park to have new, like, a new story, basically. Because the way that theme park works is you get a little ID badge and you create a character just like you're playing Dragon Quest. And then you can, by interacting with the park, you level up and fight monsters. Just like the games. And I want to go there. But it's not even in Osaka. It's like a 2-hour train ride away from Osaka. And then you have to cross the water to get to a little island.
I appreciate your thinking of me, but I think you need to focus on Jessica for the moment.
No,
Please
Badea, but
find her.
But you need to be human again. Come on, I'm just saying. The squirt bottle. Just get the squirt bottle and you could be human for a long time. I don't know, I'm afraid that the longer that we use the spring water, the less effective it'll get over time, maybe. Oh, you know what? I probably just have to go to the Tower of Alexandria. We were supposed to go together, but schedules couldn't align. That's how it'd be. My parents really wanted to go after doing taxes, because they just did not want to have to worry about it. They're like me when I was in school, basically, where if a project assignment is due on a certain date, yeah, I could turn it in early. Or I could turn it in last minute, but like keep working on it. It's not that I'm not doing it early. It's not that I'm like procrastinating on doing it last minute. It's like more like I have time to continue to improve it. So I don't want to turn it in early and then end up wanting to fix something, right? It just feels bad that there's time and things, there's like opportunity to improve it, and I'm not taking that opportunity. Even if I never end up changing anything, it's just the missed opportunity makes it feel bad. Still need to do your taxes. I mean, they're not due for a while. They're not due for a while, but like, I'm still waiting for. Actually, I need to check because I get my taxes still sent to my parents' house, so I have to go back and check. I need to check if I've got all my forms because I get Twitch forms and my work forms, and I just need to make sure everything's up to date.
You know, Miss Jessica, when she left the village, she told me this. She said that if I want to learn magic, I had to practice Frizz first. But I'd much rather learn how to use Transform, then I could turn into a Hammerhood.
What? That has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. It was Alexandra's day not too long ago, and everyone from the village went to see the statue of Alexandra. She was as beautiful as ever. Alright, I already know. I have to go to the Tower of Alexandra. I'm hoping there's not, like, any sort of, like, new obstacles in it. I wonder if the enemies will be the same. You know what? Just in case there's a boss battle, I should go save real quick. You already got the returns from the Twitch gains. Remember, y'all, if you're a streamer, I gotta remind myself and people every year. Every video game you buy, whether or not you actually stream it, you can write those off on your taxes. And if you get asked by the IRS, they can't prove that you didn't intend to stream it, thereby making it an expense for your Twitch stream, you know? Like, that is legal. Like, that's not even like a trick. Go ask like an actual tax lawyer. They will say it is allowed. Not just the games, but your game consoles, the PC you stream on, the room you stream in. Like, you can get really deep with that stuff. Your internet, you just have to be able to, like, prove that a certain percentage of its usage goes to Twitch. So say, like, oh, I stream for 4 hours every day. So you just like, all right, well, 4 out of 24 hours, percentage-wise, how much of my internet bill is that? And again, this is how you're supposed to do taxes. Don't be shy about it. It's really cool. Too lazy. You gotta do it though. You save so much money. Tower. I mean, I'm not a tax lawyer, so you know. If for some reason you somehow get in trouble, then, you know, don't put my name on your tax preparer form. But I'm saying, if you contact somebody about it, they will tell you the same thing. And subscriptions are a big one too. Like PlayStation Plus, the Nintendo Online. Those count as recurring costs, and I think they have their own rules. But same deal. Write those off. You gotta figure out the tax stuff. It's not too hard. There's websites out there that basically replace stuff like TurboTax, because don't give money to TurboTax. You know, they do all that lobbying stuff, and I'm not gonna get into that. But doing your taxes can be easy. Ish. Really depends. My taxes last year were kind of complicated. Specifically because just a thing that happened with the company I work at. That just like, I don't even know how to explain it. But just basically a lot of money swapped hands and just affected me downstream like a bubble. Yeah, it can be simple to do taxes. You just gotta put the right numbers in the right places. And then tax lawyers can do it for you. We used to pay a family friend who was also a like a legal tax preparer to just sit down and do our taxes with us. Unfortunately, we stopped going to that friend when I started working, which would have been really nice to at least do 1 year of taxes with. Like, come on. It used to be when I was a kid, we'd drive over to the family friend's house and just do the taxes there, and I'd just sit and like play Game Boy or whatever. Now more than ever, I sympathize with like those episodes of Rugrats where Stu and his family are doing taxes. Stu's like, oh yeah, I keep a record of every purchase I buy. Don't you even worry about it, because he's getting his brother Drew to do it. He's like, yes, this moldy bag of fries. It's a very good receipt of purchase. Oh, how about you could have just kept the receipts? Oh. I need to go back and watch Rugrats because of stuff like that. Jokes that I did not even get as a kid. Not because they were dirty, but just because they were about adult stuff. What are taxes? How can I eat them? I don't actually know. How are taxes self-reported in Mexico, Foxu? I believe you said you actually do live in Mexico. I am envious. I am envious of those who live in countries that don't force you to report your own taxes. They are, and it's weird. All right. I think more and more countries are adopting that after the US, which is not a good thing to adopt, but this is how it is. Look, it's the statue of Alexandria. Wow. I have a bad feeling about this. The statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful, shimmering jewels. Can I take them? Alexandra statue! Hi, wait on a minute! Gov, I've got it! What have I got? I ain't sure yet, but this is gonna be good. You've climbed up here before, right? So let's just get on there sharpish. Okay, but how do I get the gems? Wait, was there a trick to it? Oh no, there's a trick to it! Talk to the statue. Shoot! I feel like I came up here for nothing then. Alright, I should have done my due diligence. But oh, here we go.
Wait, brave travelers.
Alexandra?
I am Alexandra. Many years past, I lived in your world. It was my hands that sculpted this statue.
So she sculpted herself. Whoa!
Wow! Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history. The story of the bloodline of the sages.
Oh, we getting lore? Sages! We've heard about sages!
I was born into the Crambartle family. A family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages.
We Ocarina of Time now? Hold on, I gotta go find Princess Ruto and Saria and Naburu.
But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir. The blood of the sages has remained in the Albert family ever since.
She's a sage. Heirs! That's who Dulmagus was killing! He's killing all the heirs to the sages!
But that lineage was severed. by a dark and evil power
Oh!
when the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended.
And that's why Alistair specifically was killed. He wasn't just killed because he happened to come across Dual Magus while praying here. No, he was sought out.
Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family.
Oh, it's all coming together.
So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line. I want you to take the crown spinels from the statue. I have no doubt they will be of use to you.
I'm glad. The game probably wouldn't have let me evac, but I had a hunch that I'd get a little cutscene once I tried to leave.
Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line.
What?
I beseech you to go to her aid.
Wow, but who's gonna help her do that? Not you, Angelo. But I haven't said anything. Not you, Angelo. Dual Magus trying to pull an Aghanim. Yeah, basically. Oh, she's crying. Aid her how? However shall we aid her continue her family's bloodline? It's a mystery. Nobody knows. 2 beautiful gemstones lie glittering on the floor. Imagine if I just like left them here. Some distressing tears. You know what? There's another Dragon Quest game, actually, where there is a character who cries literal rubies. And it just... I didn't stream that game, but I kind of want to now. It's Dragon Quest IV. And I'm just thinking like... Oh, imagine the sharp gems just like piercing through your eyelids. Like through your tear ducts. Oh, that's horrifying. It's a 2D game, so they don't ever show you how big the gemstones are. But I'm not imagining like little tiny gemstone rubies. I'm imagining like full like Chaos Emerald things. Ugh. You're just now realizing Like a Dragon used that jingle. It's almost as like they were inspired by Dragon Quest or something. Now we can get those corn spaniels over to Domenico like he asked, eh? It's a shame we had to take orders from a bossy old geezer like him, but I needs must, I suppose. Corn spaniels? I like how Angelo looked at him like, did you just say, what? Corn? So we've got what we came for. We'd better hurry back, otherwise the fearsome Jessica might bump off that old fatso. Alright, Angelo. Alright, Angelo. That Angelo is just a spoiled little so-and-so. Like, I don't blame him for being the way he is. But dang, could it hurt you to be a little nicer? We gotta aid our horse princess. That too. Arcadia! Wow, we get to go visit some friends over in Los Angeles. Arcadia, Los Angeles. The tears crystallized after falling out of her eyes. Oh, did they say it like that? Okay, well, I guess that makes more sense. I hate the idea, though. The game sneaks at that. The game hints at that the whole time. NPCs and books mentioning all the victims were descended from a sage. You know, they probably said that, and I just have not been paying attention. But now that sages are an important, like, part of the story. Ah, man. Why didn't I piece it together sooner? Oh, look. Domenico's in the garden making fun of David again. Poor David. You know, David, why don't you just quit? Domenico seems like a bad boss. Looks like this man Domenico's got a taste for teasing his employees and making them suffer. He'll treat me like that if I do anything wrong. I can't afford any slip-ups. Sweating out Chaos Emerald-sized jewels.
You disgust me!
Alright.
I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
Repay how? What did he do?
I didn't do anything. Please believe me. I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him?
Leopold? Does he have a title? Domenico, you called him Leopold.
It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are?
Saying he's lower than your dog? Look, I get that people can treat dogs as their own family, but that's just... What are you doing? This dog ain't helping.
Has this imbecile upset you too, Sir Leopold? Of course he has.
Yeah, this guy's worse than Wario. How about let's not give him the jewels?
Such impertinence. And as if omitting your title wasn't enough, no doubt the vile liabouts liked feeding you too.
Can we just, like, not help him? Can we just leave?
Please, Master, don't be angry. I'm more than happy to serve Leopold, Sir Leopold his dinner whenever he wants it.
And well you should be. Get on with it then, you disgusting little maggot.
Yes, Master. Once, Master.
Where does he get off acting like this, man? David, you can just leave. Hey, you can be our black mage, join our party.
Well,
It'll be great.
Leopold, enjoy your dinner, now that it's finally arrived.
Right, David? Like, I don't even care that you don't know magic. Just get out of there. Ruff, ruff. Hey.
David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display. So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
Yeah, me too, hero. Me too, 8. Just staring at him. You like this take on a holy bloodline, because in most cases there's only a single children for that bloodline. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the whole thing about bloodlines and descending, that was all just, like, made up in the past as justification for, like, royal family only staying within the family, and people having rights to things just because they were born to the person who owned it previous. Like, there's nothing special about blood. It's just... It just is. So when stories started associating it with, like, magic and birthrights and stuff like that, that's all made up too. So he can follow whatever rules it wants. So what if Alistair got killed? Jessica, we still got. Does that mean Dual Magus was an heir at one point? I wonder. Anyway, consult. You might know what I thought. I thought Domenico loosened up a bit when we got on the Span Crinell. What do I mean? Cran Spinels, is it? Anyway, I thought he was gonna change. Hey, it looks like I'm gonna have to be disappointed. Are you really the reformed crook you'd have us all believe you are, Yangus? You seem far too good-natured to me. Is that a compliment? Or did you steal that heart of gold? Now, I saw enough of Domenico's type when I was living at the Abbey. They're all the same, rotten to the core. As soon as people start getting too big for their boots, any sense of decency they might once have had starts to fester and decay. Core, you got a bit of a bee in your bonnet, ain't ya? Core, blimey! I saw the whole episode from the start. Wow. David, do you need help? Blink once if yes. Blink twice if yes. Just close your eyes if yes. Thought I'd lose my job because of that witch with the staff, but Master Domenico decided to keep me on because she thinks she might come back. Ironic, isn't it? He'll give me my marching orders if I make another mistake, that's for sure. It's not even your mistake, dude! They're all being gaslit by him. I swear. You need to make sure you have someone alive carrying the blood. You go full Genghis Khan. Oh, geez, don't ever go full Genghis Khan. The noble family thing makes sense when you consider the idea of heirs, and kings don't want shit falling apart because 10 sons couldn't get along.
I only came here to buy some weapons. I never thought I'd end up getting a job. I'm looking forward to seeing this girl with the stick that everyone's talking about.
Do not make a comment about Dabuba.
It'll give me a good opportunity to see how sharp my new blade is.
Don't cut her either! I don't want to help him. Alright, well, I got your Cocker Spaniels.
There you are. I hope that little saying before didn't upset you. There's nothing unusual.
Oh, I'm upset.
I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil.
How about you don't look at him?
Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master. But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I couldn't get them.
Then what on earth are you doing back here?
Watching you
Get
suffer.
out of here now. And don't come back until you've got them.
Just kill him first. No, well, he has an important spell. Have him teach us the spell, and then kill him. Look, I've got a fork on my back. It'll be great.
So.
Yeah, I got him.
You have. I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
Manok hands the cran spinels to Domenico.
Yes. Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them. Yes, the cran spinels.
I don't even think his accent sounds Italian to even. What accent does he have?
Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
Bimbo!
And I expect you're feeling rather pleased.
If
with
anybody here is
yourself.
bred, it's
Helping
you.
the great
Because you're a
Domenico
loafish oaf.
is an honor, is it not?
The accent. Feed him to his own dog.
So,
Dog probably would oblige.
me reward you. You may serve me as a god until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
Where do you get off assuming that?
There's no need to be diffident. I'm sure you'll do.
Y'all know.
Very good.
I didn't even agree!
From this moment
This
on,
asshole.
you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post. Come this way.
Walk this way. Oh, I see. There's like a hidden door behind him. The wall looks different. Well, that's not what I was looking at.
My secret library. You will find a book for me in there.
I was actually referring to the wall on his left. Because the wall on his left looks like there's a section that's a square that's chopped out. No, I didn't think that was the secret door.
The book is called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
I was wondering where the rest of his house is. Yeah, it looks bigger on the outside. Now it is bigger. Like this area right here. Like you can kind of tell there's a little... Like there's an outline that goes like this. No, don't take that. But it's not a door. This leads to my secret library. You'll find a book in Abba-dooba-dooba-dee-ba-dabba. Look at this photograph. Oh, can I take all this as payment? He may think he's slick, locking all this treasure chests. I've got a skeleton key, a magic vestment, and 650 gold coins. Wow! A magic vestment reduces damage from spells by a third. Okay, who can equip this? Angelo, of course, it's perfect. Get that cape off of here. I like the idea that he wears the cape and nothing else as his shirt. So he's just walking around with his man titties out, but with a cape. You know, like Nacho Libre. It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 1. It seems to have been written by one of Domenico's ancestors. Domenico Diacono? My name is Cletus Diakonos. I was an apprentice under the great magician Koopas. The Koopas? The Troopas? The princess and the others? The second I saw Cletus, that became his voice. Koopas was more than just a teacher and master of the magical arts. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. One day he said to me, someday evil will return to this land, and when it does, the magical abilities of one of my descendants will identify them as the heir of a great sage. This will place them in the terrible danger. Fearing for the safety of his kin, Master Bowser Koopas came to a momentous decision. With a potent incantation, he would transfer his great powers to my own family line in an attempt to hide the truth from the world. Once the fateful ritual had been performed and Master Koopas stowed the breath of his magical powers, he turned and left without another word. I wonder if we're gonna meet somebody who's descended from Master Koopas. Desperately, I tried to follow him, but he had vanished without a trace, and I never saw his face again. Maybe? Shot in the dark, wild-masked guess. Maybe Dulmagus was descended from Koopas? And he's like, my family should have been the heirs. It's such a pity. A pity that they're not. I'm here to take it back. By force. Manually. Me Nap's heading to bed. Leave an alert. Hey. Thank you very much, It Me Nap. Have a great It Me sleep. And don't let me keep you, that's for sure. Yeah, Friday. Almost. It's here. It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 2. My name is Cletus Diakonos. After Master Koopas transferred his magical powers to me, I cast a special spell over both of our family lines. No matter how many years went by, the spell would ensure that the fate of our two families would be inextricably linked, and that when the time came, our descendants would irresistibly be drawn together. It's kind of creepy. It's like stand users attracting stand users. Dun, dun, dun. I can only hope and pray that the Diakonos family will always watch over and protect the descendants of Master Koopas. Oh, wait. Did it get reversed? Is David descended from Master Koopas? Big Book of Barriers, found it. Zip-a-ba-ba-boo. Nothing else. Alright. Don't you get the impression we're just being used by that geezer? You know what, Yangus? Never even thought. Wow, you are smart. Thank you. How have you ended up as some fat old man's gods? I said no, man. I don't know what you want from me. I tried. Voices can be heard outside.
It's her! The girl with the scepter!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Go, it's Jessica for sure, she's here! Here at last, and the timing couldn't be better. Of course, Angelo says that with a big old smile on his face.
What on earth took you so long?
You know, just looted all your treasure chests.
That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned
Stop
up
saying
again.
that.
I must erect a barrier immediately.
Don't say erect either.
Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna cast the spells. He's gonna be absolutely
what are
screwed.
You playing at? There's no time to fool around. I need that book.
I don't know. I don't have it.
What are you playing at? There's no time to fool.
No, man, he wasn't there. I looked at every book. I swear.
What
I swear.
are you playing at?
What book? Manok has the big book of barriers.
Yes, this is it.
It's a cool book. I like the gem on the top, on the front, on the cover. Is he gonna?
Now, let me see. Yes, the final barrier.
Cowbell, let's
I
go.
must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy.
Are you done being misogynistic? Please.
What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one?
I thought he was just gonna drop the book in the pot.
Before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold!
The party's fully healed.
Now that
Wow,
you're in top
okay.
form, go and stall that wand-waving menace.
I mean, I already healed, but thank you.
Every second counts. Go!
The cowbell person was excited for that solo. He really was. I wish every video game orchestra recording had like a video recording. Some do. I wish every single one did, so you could see like people going ham on their solos.
I hear shouting from outside and the gods were running out. What's going on?
Smashing pots. That's what's going on. All right. It's the final countdown. Oh, look, it's actually a weapon, this stone sword. That's funny. Doot, 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 bam. Just making sure there isn't any other optimal weapons and equipment to give people. All right, Jessica. Your time is up. Pinhead Larry. What's going on? Why is everyone looking over here? Oh, there's Jessica. Just standing up. Why are you up there? Get down, you're gonna hurt yourself. What's going on? I'm scared. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Bye-bye. Nothing is keeping me here. Y'all go fend for yourselves. Good luck, Domenico. You're the one she wants. Everyone else is safe. Wow, I'm talking to people that the developers probably never expected me to talk to. I'm leaving! I'm just leaving. I'm out. I know we gotta stop Jessica and all, but I ain't fighting with me mates. It always ends in tears. If you let Jessica carry on with this madness, she'll destroy herself before long anyway. If we're going to stop her, now's the time. And stay alert. What? Jessica's turned up here? She's in town, you say? Then get back in there and stop her rampage. We must nip this affair in the bud. Do you hear? Use force if you must. Just pacify her somehow. I can try. I guess. Oh, look, it's all foggy. Patches 3D. Can we get a shout out for Mr. Patches over here? What are you playing today? Another Souls-like game, maybe? Another RPG? Welcome to some Dragon Quest, I'm sure you know. Can we get that shout out, please? Oh, you just beat Mario RPG? Hell yeah! I know you've been playing that. I didn't think you were that close to the end already. I'm so happy that you did. I love that game. You bought it for your birthday, right? Happy belated birthday again, by the way. Can y'all wish McPatches a happy belated if you haven't already? Dude, that's one of my favorite RPGs as a kid. So nostalgic. I'm glad you got a real copy of it too. Oops. Sorry. Spoiler for Dragon Quest VIII if you haven't played it yet.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
What do you mean? I don't need any more defense. The best defense is a good offense. Duncan's Game Chest, welcome on in. Patches, welcome. Victorio, Secret's still here. Yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. CC Decado, welcome on in. Welcome to Dragon Quest. Spoiler warning, as I said, but we're having a great time. And as you know, I'm a chicken that plays RPGs. That's all you need to know. Congratulations, Patches. Do you have any idea what game you're gonna play next? Maybe Mario Luigi on the on the Game Boy Online on Switch.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Domenico!
David, it's not worth it. Why do you care so much? He abuses you.
Domenico?
Oh, shit. She knows. She knows. He is a descendant of Mr. Koopa Bowser.
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins.
I guess it was obvious, but still.
I could tell from the start that this absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing.
Wow, I guess there was no point in the ancestor casting the spell then. Jeez.
No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Koopas, one of the 7 who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn.
Rapthorn, that was the name. It's a cool name. Chained Echoes, ooh, I played the beginning of that game. It's so cool. You're gonna like it, I think.
And that, David, is you.
No, not David. The crowd is so surprised they turned into JPEGs. Look at them.
What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility.
Uh-oh.
I wondered when you'd turn up.
Eh.
Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way.
You don't have to do this, Jessica. Remember the fun times.
I have to
You're in there
admit
somewhere.
I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
You're in there somewhere, right? No. Knock the staff out of her hands. Come on. Evil Jessica. Now, come on. Now, wait a minute. Okay, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? Okay, I got the battle fork. Cheese, maybe? Cheese, grommet. We gotta set up. I don't think she has Destructive Wave. Yeah, but Chained Echoes, it's... I'm not even gonna say the thing people are saying, like, oh, it's like Chrono Trigger. It's not really. It's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's got a pretty unique battle system that I kind of like. You gotta play it for yourself, but I played the demo and it's pretty good. I don't think Hero has any setup, so I'm just gonna psych up. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Jessica was the one that had magic defense up. I don't know if Kabuff is gonna do anything useful. I'm gonna psych up. We'll try it though. Kabuff. What are the chances that we can fizzle her? She rips open the fabric of space. Oops. Alright. Alright, we'll have Angelo use the Staff of Anti-Magic for this next part. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Alright, I want to get those shadows out of the way, so I'm going to start using boomerangs, actually. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What did I say? Oh yeah, the Staff of Anti-Magic. Maybe it'll work. they're not too bad, actually. Snooze! No, it's not Angelo, thank you. How many turns do you need? Not affected. Great. Oh, they're actually kind of piddly. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Alright, that's fine, actually. Let's just attack. You attack too. We'll have Yangus Psych. Angelo's free to use an oomph. Alright, we're good. We're good. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you all had a nice little time. And yeah. How is it going, Patches? Did I ever ask you what you did for your birthday? A blend between Trigger and Xenogears. You know, the Xenogears comparison is pretty apt, I think. From what I've seen so far. That'll definitely take as truth. Okay, we'll also have you psych up. Psych up. Yeah, fabric, space, and time. I'm thinking we can probably just tank the damage from the shadows. They're not really a threat. Psych up, psych up. We'll just have Angelo top people off. This time I'll use Caduceus instead. Oh, actually, hold on. Don't I have something that heals like a group? The bow, right? The Chiron's bow? Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. How much? 39? 35? Yeah, just a little top off. Yeah, you know, it basically canceled out what damage I just took. 50. 50, 20. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Oh, okay. So after this is where I need to go see Caldrash. Alright, thank you, Haru. Healed just in time. Oh no! Looks like Yangus's tension is maxed at 50 for now. Alright, we'll tension one more time with Hero. And Yangus, let her rip. Just let her rip. You know, Steel Sickle has literally never worked for actually stealing an item. I still try it though, for some reason. I don't know why I bother. I'm wondering if it's a thing where if too many shadows get onto the field, then it's like an instant big damage attack. Alright, looks like everything maxes at 50. Retention. I'm not gonna bother going to 100 then. Fight! Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-dum. Is this enough to get them? No, they're not affected by magic. Patches went to Seattle, ventured, had dinner at Red Robin. Oh yeah, I did ask. Went to Seattle, ventured. Yeah. At 12-hour stream. I commend anyone who goes for that long on streaming. It is not easy. Alright, okay. I need to heal, like, right now. So I'm gonna hope... Manok kills Yangus. Yangus continues to attack. Angelo heals Manok. Angelo's fast, so he'll get that first. And from here it's probably likely everyone will live. I'm not sure anymore. Not Angelo. No! You son of a mother! Ah, Hero's just so slow. No, I didn't mean to run. Shoot! Well, that's fine. At least we're healed. casting spells now. He's getting serious. That was bad. And just let her do that. Alright, Zing. Let's try it. Let's hope it works. You know what, Yangus? Just get some shadows out. Out of the way. Blade's gotta bounce. Hey, no problem. Always appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, eh? That's the problem. Having so many shadows means that all the damage just adds up. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to Omni heal and defend. Just to get us back to square one. If I didn't waste a turn, I probably wouldn't have needed to. Well, that's not great. Oh! First try Zing. It had to happen. Alright, how about let's only have Yangus on pep duty? Not pep, psych duty. We'll have Hero use the boomerang to try and kill as many shadows as possible consistently. Alright, we're in a good place. My strategy. You know, technically speaking, I should probably only need to oomph Yangus at the last turn. Don't wait! But there goes my idea to take care of the shadows. Alright, you know what? Angelo, you bop some shadows. Tough Frizzle! Oh, shoot! Ow. Anytime now. Wake up, please. Thank you. Choo, choo, choo! Alright, we're still sitting pretty, I think. I hope. One more second for Yangus. I'm hoping upon hope that everyone survives this next turn. I think so. Summon more, they're just gonna be cut down. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, baby. It's great. It's great. Alright, Yangus, you know what to do. I wonder if Whimsical does more damage. Angelo, heal thyself. Zing! I miss the voice lines from Dragon Quest XI. I imagine them now. Ooh, 360. That's a full circle right there. We got a free turn for the Kabuff, finally. I just imagine Rab going, Zing Stick! Yeah, good luck. 79 is nothing to Yangus. I think he almost has 400 HP by this point. At least 300 something. There we go. I continue to be a sleepy boy. It might be worth it Kathwacking? I need to heal. I need to heal. Yangus Soul Survivor. If it wasn't Hero being put to sleep every time, it wouldn't be as bad. He's the multi-attacker. And again, I'm not used to having only 3 party members right now. What's Yangus's tension at? I think it's at 20 right now? Choo choo choo! Choo choo choo! There you go. Man, why do we count as a group? It's not like I'm Yangus A, B, and C. Alright, perfect. Now is the turn I should have oomped the Yangus originally. Let's try Steel Sickle again. I want to see how much damage it's supposed to do. Well, actually, if that's the case, hold on. We'll heal. Where's Oof? Here we go. Come on, Yangus. Achoo, choo, choo. That's right, attack the hero. He's got the most health, he can take it. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as like one of your items. 610! Alright, Jessica, you're okay, right? No hard feelings? Yeah, I knew that battle wasn't gonna be that hard. Yeah, you gotta get knocked to your senses, I hope. She's still breathing, she's alright. Are you sure? Are you sure she's alright? I could perform CPR. Angelo, you don't need to perform CPR. But I've been practicing my chest compressions. You are not practicing CPR. Fine. I don't think Angelo's even certified for CPR. Beep beep bop boop boo. I'm gonna save for max MP plus 50 because that'll be amazing.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter.
I like the second voice going crazy. When did she put on lipstick?
You won't get away with this.
And now he learns multi-heal. That would have been nice.
Now you
What?
see the true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages.
No. Yangus, now! Knock the scepter out of her hands. No! David!
This town will burn.
Not the frizzle.
Every one of you will perish.
Not the frizzle!
Get out of the way! Move! Move!
Oh, is he gonna take it for him?
Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready.
Can we go get it now?
Villainous fiend! Take my life, would you?
Oh, shut up, just cast it
You'll
now!
have to break through my barrier first.
My barrier!
Alakazam!
Kadabra!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there you go! Not the dog! Don't touch that. Jessica? Oh! I think she landed on her feet.
Behold, I am a mastermind.
You're
Well done.
you're something I can't say on Twitch.tv.
Keeping her at bay until I was ready.
Yo, I think your dog is gonna play fetch with something he does not comprehend.
Reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
No. No!
What?
Hi, Trode. Core Blimey.
Why on earth not? Explain yourself.
Who the hell says yes to that? Who? Who? Manok explains the situation to Domenico.
Well. So, this girl is a friend of yours.
I swear she's not normally like this. Except when she's angry with me, but we like it like that. I mean, what?
And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Dual Magus.
Yes, do you believe me? DC Decado, thanks for the chickens.
Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please.
She's not yours to give away. What do you think she is? Your daughter? Get out of here, you asshole.
Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life.
Ay. What's wrong with Jessica? Oh, you know, just a little possession from an evil artifact. It happens.
There won't be any, financial reward, of course.
You know. I've been just great. A little tired, but that's pretty usual.
Wait. Where's Sir Leopold?
I don't know. Shouldn't you have been paying more attention to him?
He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance.
No. Where is he taking that scepter?
David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
You know what? In a weird way, he wasn't even aware of it, but Domenico did protect David.
Yes, Master.
Inextricably linked together, whether they like it or not. Jessica, you alright? We already robbed his basement. That's true. We got like 650 coins. The party carries the unconscious Jessica to the inn. She appears to be having some kind of dream from which she cannot wake up. Uh-oh. I thought...
I heard this story from my great-grandmother.
Please, remember Alistair.
She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
What do you mean, even though?
Really?
So she was a badass? Hell yeah.
Maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions.
Oh man, it's just like Veronica and Serena. Like they inherited two halves of their descendants' power. Except in this case, he inherited the sword fighting. Jessica inherited the magic.
I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work. And any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica.
Oh yeah, have you seen when she bangs? The spell bang.
I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be.
Just gotta grind on some metal slimes until then. Then they'll awaken. Yeah, bang. She can also cast bounce.
And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
And also, puff puff. Alistair! First time we've seen his armor in color. Wake up, Jessica. You have to wake up. Like that episode of Futurama where Fry's like, Leela, wake up. You alright, Jessica? You probably have not been hydrating. What? Hey, now wait a minute. Now hold on, no, wait a minute. You see me as a brother?
I'm back with you.
I did just beat the crap out of her. Yeah, no, thank goodness we didn't 100 tension. She'd definitely be dead.
She's finally coming to.
Trode, get away from there. What are you looking at?
And you, King Trode.
Trode ain't looking at her face. Trode! Trode!
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
It looks like you're back with us at last.
He's a wise, experienced king.
Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dormagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream?
Nope.
I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dormagus was.
Dormagus was being controlled? Oh, and we killed him. Oh no, maybe he didn't deserve that.
It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being.
Rapthorn.
The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn. But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
Don't tell him, tell me.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Don't you know most people get a significant other that's like a family member? I know.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the 7 sages so his seal would be broken.
Oh no, it's already halfway done.
Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the 7 sages who managed to seal away his soul.
You know what? This is actually a pretty interesting way to get the lore dump. She was on the inside, man. She was doing reconnaissance. Jessica, I'm sorry you had to go through that. But look at her, digging for secrets. Jessica, you are amazing.
They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood.
Mystical blood.
Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat.
I know, the man. We never met him, but he's the man.
Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the 7 sages.
But here's the thing. Was killing Alistair enough, or did it just transfer to Jessica?
The plot thickens.
Thick.
Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
Looks like we got our work cut out for us then.
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left, David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter!
Uh-oh.
King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
Okay, we're not gonna let you touch that thing again, but
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
Nobody thought to take it? Alright, that dog is doomed.
No!
No!
David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control.
Who can safely take it then?
We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, we must find the scepter before it's too late.
Okay. Is the casino open yet? is the casino open yet? For some reason, that's all I need to know. Hold on, wait a minute. 2 Jessicas. Can I do this? Hold on. Does this work? Line up. No. Okay, not at the moment. Best I can do is 2 Yanguses. No, wait, hold on. I have to make it so that at least Jessica is looking at me. There you go. And I get the extra Yangus up in here. It's like, wait a minute. I'm seeing double. It's like a family photo. Yep, it's our party. Yangus, me, Jessica, and Yangus. Angelo, who's that? We just need 2 Yanguses. I'd be down. 2 Yanguses in the party. I'll make a mod so that it works. You wouldn't say Dual Magus was innocent? Just doing different crimes that he would normally do if he was in control of himself? Oh yeah, besides the murder. But I guess going for the staff in the first place. That was him, for sure. Yangus and Sugne. Sugne? Whatever you do, don't say Amogus backwards. The scepter went missing about the time that Domenico bloke was up to his tricks. Cool, we'll be in the right fix if it's falling into the sea of something. Yeah, we'll have the Kraken trying to kill people, the heirs. David's in danger! Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control! We'll have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, Manok. We have to find the scepter before it's too late. New fires seem to be springing up before we've managed to extinguish the old ones. Just look at me. I'm still afflicted with this intolerable curse. Still, I suppose now is hardly the time for a grumble. We must hurry, Manok. Book. Yangus, and his beefier cousin, Angus. Don't make the mistake of confusing the two. I realized we had no choice, but fighting a lady goes against everything I believe in. Then again, I've never had a thing for aggressive women. You just don't have good taste, Angelo. Am I healed up? I'm assuming I am. No, I'm not. Well, I guess I should get my party back together at least. Oh, another picture. Dude. Haha! I went up with Angelo too. Hold on. Kick. Wait a minute. Okay. Hit him into the wangle. Maybe he'll stop thinking with that brain. Alright, let's get out of here. We know where we're supposed to go. Where's that staff? We'll never know. I'm hoping this is at least a decent place to not immediately call it for the night, but wind down. I may check if the casino's open, just saying. Hey, David. There you are. Thank you so much. I'll never forget how you saved my life. I just can't work out why she went for me, though. It doesn't make any sense. She said I was an heir of a great sage, but she's got it wrong. I'm just an ordinary man. I'm nothing more than a servant. Master Domenico is the noble one, and I'll always serve him to the very best of my ability. Anyway, there's no time to stand around chatting. I've got to go and look for Sir Leopold. I wonder where he went. He can be a bit scary, but he's a very intelligent animal. No, wait a minute. Hi, I didn't make a raid message. Man, it's like when I'm not there. When I'm not there, it just, everything's falling apart at the seams. Mr. Drew, you just caught. I was about to potentially end for the night. Not immediately, but man, you came at a good time, because if you arrived like 10 minutes earlier, it would have been like, you would have gotten big spoilers for Dragon Quest VIII, honestly. Now we're just chilling out, so you probably don't have to worry. But also, maybe you won't read anything spoilery while you're here. What's up, Drew? Sprint, welcome on in. Donkey Does Dallas. Nimbly, how's it going? Mach Zero, Punching Kulog. Hello, hello. Oh, I want some hello, hello. Storm! How's it going, Sideways Square? How you doing? Welcome to slime time. Yeah, it is slime time. Quick, it's a metal slime. Get it, get it. You need the EXP. Welcome on in, everybody. Drew, how was Mega Man X? Did you finish it? Did you finish Mega Man X? Dude, freaking fantastic game, right? Did you finally punch out Boomer Quanger's lights? Y'all, Drew was playing Mega Man X for the first time. Having a great time, I hope. Didn't quite finish it. That's fair. That's all right. You know, depending, if you're fighting the last few stages for the first time, those might also take a bit, so it's fair. Taking a break is probably a great idea. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. If you're new to the stream, I'm Chris. I'm a friend of Drew for a while now on the twitch.tv. And, yeah, you know, are you going to TwitchCon, Drew? Las Vegas, confirmed this year? We gotta make plans. We gotta book a hotel. Hey, if you don't know me, I play RPGs, and I may be a chicken, but that doesn't mean I'm a coward. Play a lot of RPGs, do the voices if possible, and hope y'all have a good time. You like Hollow Hollow? Hollow Hollow is delicious. You're about to take on Sigma? Sigma balls. Okay. Please tell me somebody said that during the stream. When was it confirmed for Vegas? Today, Miku. Today. Pretty good. You wear a disguise to look like RPG guys, but you're not a man, you're a chicken adobo. I'm the first? Really? Come on, it's Ligma and Sugma. It's Sigma. It doesn't really make sense, does it? Whatever. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, we're playing through Dragon Quest VIII. We are? Well, I don't know because I haven't beaten this game before ever. But I want to say we're about halfway through the entire game. Maybe. Or maybe, like, more than halfway at this point. And, yeah, we just had a boss battle, and, we finished the boss battle. I can't say too many details. But, I will say in general, because, Drew, you gotta play this at some point. Maybe the next Dragon Quest you play, it'll be great. I'll tell you how to set it up, but you have to install that new CPU. For sure. You know, considering how your computer ran Link Between Worlds, I don't know if it'll play Dragon Quest that well. But, at this point in the story, we now know the motivation for why we're on this quest. You know, this whole time we've just been, just chasing after somebody, and now we know why they're doing what they're doing. And that's all I'll really say. And, in true Dragon Quest fashion, the seeds were planted there in your mind in little tidbits of information. You just have to know what to look for. And it's really cool how it's all coming together. There's a side quest for that common? Oh, does that mean it could have been open for a while by now? Alright, I'll just do that next time I play then. Alright, good to know, common. Yeah. You're afraid of messing up PC. I mean, that's fair. You know what? Drew. You got chicken insurance. If you mess up your PC, I'll get you a new motherboard. Because honestly, motherboards aren't that expensive. I mean, you can get one that's only like $50, honestly. It won't be the best, but it'll be more than good enough. You needed today's progress for the side quest? Oh, perfect then. We're ready to open up the area I want to open up next time then. Sprint's on episode 7. I think I'm on like 11 now. You're a little behind Sprint, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, Drew, definitely don't want your cats messing around. They might, like, sit on the CPU pins. Ouch. I see, Sprint. Yeah, that was a tough time for me. Almost all my characters died. Yeah. But, yeah, welcome on in. Hope the stream was fantastic, Drew. And, welcome. Definitely TwitchCon, hell yeah. And, yes, everybody sit and relax. So let me just wrap out this story chapter, and we'll hang out. Thanks for the hydrate. How am I doing? Doing great. We just finished Hi-Fi Rush yesterday, and that was already a little bit of a longer stream, so I am a little bit tired. But we're right on track. I'll be able to get a decent amount of sleep tonight, as long as I end soon. We'll see. We'll try. Master Domenico's become thoroughly depressed since Leopold ran away. It must have been a terrible shock for him. If you're looking for him, he'll be dining about now, I should think. Alright, let's go find Wario. Yeah, we just met up this character who's basically Wario. I mean, I voice him like Wario. He's just this little stubby purple man with a mustache. And the green he's wearing kind of looks like yellow, so I'm saying he's basically Wario. Kinda didn't want to save him, but you know, we have to be good guys. You love how the game can switch from dramatic to chill so quick. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't even realize this room over here. Oh, any pots for me to smash?
Normally the master eats enough for 3, but he's not had a single bite today. And he doesn't look very well for it. I think fighting off that before really took it out of him.
Oh, it's you! I've not been feeling well ever since seeing that little witch off, you know. It's not the physical matter. I just got an uneasiness that I can't seem to shake. It's hard to put into words, but I'm gripped by the feeling that I made a most almighty blunder. But the great Domenico does not suffer from the indecision and regret. I'm in no mood to talk now. Leave me. Come back and see me later if you need something. Wah.
Probably because his dog ran away. That voice acting, well, you know, it's a little bit of what we do here. You telling me he's not eating this? Look at this meat. It's got a whole 5 polygons to it. Amazing. No, I'm not keeping that photo. Game has a photo mode, by the way. Hi-Fi Rush looks cool, just looked it up. You haven't seen it before, Storm? Dude, it's basically Devil May Cry with a rhythm game built in. Every attack is on the beat, and the combos are based on different rhythms. And what's really cool, it's made by Tango Gameworks, as in the company that was directed by Shinji Mikami, aka basically ex-Capcom people who may have worked on Devil May Cry originally back in the Capcom days. Yeah, and they got a couple of people from the old Clover Studios there, so... And they're not Platinum. Platinum's its own company, but they got some people, and it really shows. Game is fantastic. I recommend it. If you got Game Pass PC, thank you for the toss. Or an Xbox, check it out. Mini Metal. Sold? Hell yeah. Common needs to sleep? No problem, Common. Have a good night, and don't let the ghosts bite.
Listen to what I heard today. There's talk that Master Domenico isn't there. What?
What a rumor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Too bad it's not true, because it's just a rumor. What's going on? Hello?
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
Alright, Drew, click off a stream for like 10 minutes. It might be spoiler time. Or maybe just 5 minutes, we'll see. Oh, I didn't talk to her, damn it. David, no!
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
No! Dog murder! What? You alright, dude? Oh, shit. Even dog? Come on, what did doggy do?
Now there are only 2 left. You will interfere no more.
Oh my dog. Come on! Come on, we're right there! No! No! I thought all dogs went to heaven. I thought he was a good boy. Oh shit. So now what? David, you alright, bruv? He's not. Oh no, he's breathing, he's fine!
Please, go after Sir Leopold.
No!
He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would...
I don't care what happens to Domenico. David, no!
Would be so unhappy. Master...
He's not fine. Quick, somebody cast Zing.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers?
Domenico, he is admitting it. Guess it's too late now.
Why has it taken me so long to realize?
You mean realize you had the books in your basement? You never read them?
I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. All that work Hoopas did to transfer his magic to another family, just for naught. There was no point. All you ended up doing was making your own family defenseless.
My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but No. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable.
Domenico. Okay, Do I believe his tears? I don't know. You think he has a heart now? A little late. Jeez.
I must apologize if I worried you.
Oh, maybe he is turning around.
It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear.
Coulda put those brain cells together a second earlier, Domenico, please.
It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages.
Right.
Protecting David. This has always been my duty.
Well, you
But
failed.
somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy.
Yeah, I know. I know, Domenico. I tried to tell you, huh? I can't even be smug about it because a man is dead. And Rapthorn is one step closer to achieving his goal. This sucks.
I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But
Miku's going, all right, have a good night, Miku. I understand it is past midnight. Have a good one and good night. Thanks for being here.
nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public. Will you do me one last favor?
I can't agree to that without knowing what it is, sir.
Please, don't deny me. This is something I cannot do myself. Please, hear my request.
Okay, that's better. That's better. You ask nicely, okay.
Will you do me one last favor?
Egg. Thanks for that follow. We have anonymous follows in case you just want to sit and lurk. So, hope you have a nice night.
I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him?
Destroy?
For me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages?
Destroy your dog? You know it's just a scepter, right? You know your dog meant no harm. I hope he meant no harm. What? You know what? I'll deal with you later, Domenico. Just don't worry. Don't worry. The vengeance will come. His heart is somewhere. I can't tell if it's the right place, but it's moving closer to the right place. We're making progress.
That creature isn't my Leopold anymore.
So he does get it.
He's being controlled by some evil magic.
How should a great sage be buried? In the ground, hopefully.
I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something, too, for all the trouble I have caused you.
10,000 gold, no less.
Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician.
Eh?
Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Ayo? Okay, you better not try anything funny, but Jessica? Wait, she's gonna get more powerful? Oh, it's just that easy, huh? Can I get some of that? Ka-sizzle! Ka-crackle!
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking.
I like how she didn't even say anything about it. She's just like, wow, I learned it. Well, that's great. It'd be funny if you had her at such a low level that she learns those before she learns the weaker
I'm
versions.
sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, I'm glad that you've come around, Domenico. What's happened's happened. You know what? We did the best we could. I didn't know what I was doing, but I done a terrible thing. Please, Manok, destroy Leopold for me, and help me put right my wrongs. I heard Leopold left Arcadia to the north. Be careful as you go. What level am I? Let's see. 31, aka Sprint, the level you were a couple of days ago. I beat Dumegas at level 30, dude. I thought I was leveled enough because I spent an hour before the stream grinding and then an hour during the stream grinding. And turns out I was exactly at the level I needed to be. Which is good. But also, hell, I need to... Look, here's the justification. Because I thought that the casino would open soon.
Wait a minute.
Because of the whole, like, cash and carry thing. We haven't even met cash and carry yet. Like, I didn't think they would take that. I didn't realize casino would be after all that. So, yeah. If I had known that the casino would take a bit longer, I wouldn't have rushed. I would have just, like, explored and leveled up. That's what I would have done. 35, not even able to get in the ruins yet. Well, you'll definitely have an easier time. Best boy, you're alive. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the Chicken. Grabness, get comfy. I'm trying to find a good place to end because I have gone on for too long already. What's up, Jessica?
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dormagus and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind.
About what?
So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all.
Absolutely not. It's all Ratthorn's fault. Dormagus was a pawn. Absolutely. Like, you think we're done here? No, we're gonna adventure on, Jessica.
I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Ratthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing.
Hear, hear.
I don't intend to stop searching until we found that scepter and sealed Ratthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together.
What a shame. Nah.
Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
A little? I didn't even doubt it for a second. Jessica, don't need to worry. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I don't look strange. You should look in a mirror sometime.
Alright, well, I can't disagree with that. JRPGs, baby. All that story. You can't even calling that a downside of old JRPGs. Like, what JRPG is not story heavy, old or otherwise, you know? Alright, I think we're safe to save now. I think we're safe to save. I think so. Alright, somebody call Drewby back in here. Because it should be safe. Regardless, I don't think I'm going to be playing too much off stream. Maybe I'll go grind on Metal Slimes again. We'll see. But I think I'm good. I think I'm sitting pretty. So we're just going to save it. And that'll be it for the night. What an adventure. I'm glad that it was just one story chapter without one of our party members. So I am glad. I'm glad that everything worked out okay. And I would have loved to play 2 Dragon Quest VIIIs this week. But we had a lot of stuff to play. We had to play a dating sim for Valentine's. We had to finish Hi-Fi Rush. Starting next week, definitely we'll have a lot more time for Dragon Quest. But tomorrow, we're back to Breath of the Wild. And it's gonna be great. We finished 1 Divine Beast, y'all. I think I've caught up with Drewby on progress. Now I just gotta keep it going. Yeah, speaking of, did we get past spoiler territory? Yep, I'm at the save point and we're raring to go. Raring to go on a raid. Yeah, the second I tried to walk out of that building, a story cutscene happened. And yeah. You're good. Heard your name. Yeah. I was just saying, like, it's funny that I'm playing Breath of the Wild tomorrow, which is when you play it. we're both playing Master Mode. And for once, we'll be playing it on the same day, so we'll see. It'll be like multi-world, except not. Yeah! About the same place. Despite the fact that you've been streaming it more than I have. Right? I've only streamed it once a week myself. Yeah! Look, you probably have more, like, equipment and stuff than I do. I've, like, beelined it towards the Divine Beast, so I've got stuff to work on. I got stuff to work on. For now, though, I don't know. What Divine Beast do you think you're gonna do next, Drew? I'm thinking I want to do the Rito one, because that way I can get Ravioli's Gale, and that'll help me traverse a lot. Especially if I'm not upgrading stamina. I'm upgrading nothing but health because I want to not die. And so far, it feels like I barely have enough hearts to survive regular encounters, so that's good at least. Even with like the hardy durians, it's amazing. But I'm making it through. I did the early Master Sword glitch just like you did, and that definitely helps a lot. You're only doing stamina? There are two types of streamers. There are two types, the duality of man. ManokAdobo. Well, yeah, there's an early Master Sword glitch. Yeah, you can look it up. It's really easy. It's really easy, and it almost makes me not want to use it, because I used the Master Sword against Waterblood Ganon, and it made short work of him. Like, remember, when you're inside the Divine Beast, the Master Sword goes to 60 power. That dramatically outweighs any weapon I already have. It's great. It's great. Easy glitch. Like, there's a setup to it, but you'll probably already have what you need when you get there. If you want it. Like, if you're playing Master Mode, it probably balances things out. If you're not playing Master Mode, it just makes things easy. Yeah, have a good weekend. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow, so y'all see me there. For now, though, we're gonna be ending it, because I need to get some sleep. I'll finally be able to get a decent rest for once. Maybe even 8 hours. Wow. But we'll send somebody. We'll send y'all on a raid, and I'll see you next time. Everybody, if you ever have fan art for the stream, you can post it to the Discord or send it to me on social media, and I'll put it up in the room. Right now, we got some Valentine's artwork from one of my squid wives. Don't worry about it. Go watch my Valentine's stream for the context. And yeah, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live. Links are in the chat for the social medias, YouTube channel, all that good stuff. And if you're going to sleep, I will let you do so. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for all the support. And thanks for just hanging out and being cool, y'all. And if you're going, stay clucky, everybody. Bye. 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 Yeah.